What is up, Challenge Cup? I hope you are all doing fantastic today. I am Bitsy, and I am joined today by the fabulous DocHeaps and Lexicat.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Lexi, you with us?
Nah, she died.
I am
She's
here.
out.
Oh,
Dude.
Rip. Everyone put F's in the chat for Lexi. She died. She died.
Death becomes me right now. Okay?
I am become death, destroyer of COVID. But we have got an absolute fantastic race today. Flouflouche versus Melrose. Absolutely fantastic pair up for the round one bracket match. And our seed roller is none other than Dirty Cheater himself, Felix Oide 4. No, like for real though, in this Discord, he has the role Dirty Cheater.
That's fair. I don't even know who to predict between the two. Like,
they are honestly so evenly matched.
They're so evenly matched. Flouflouche went a 3-0. Melrose is the quote unquote runner up. Did they even go 3-0, or was there a playoff for that?
I think Flouflouche went 3-0 and is a playoff for runner up.
Gotcha. I knew there was some playoff in their group. Melrose, I mean, it's Melrose. Like, Melrose is Melrose. Like, if you've never seen Melrose play, they're phenomenal. So this is going to be an amazing match.
And we're just getting word on making sure that we're ready to go from both our restream and the French restream. And it looks like we are getting our countdown started, everybody.
So, and also looks like we've got a child start. You can always see in the menu, if you've got Master Sword, it's an adult start. If you are missing Master Sword, it is a child start. So we got child start for us today.
Which is different from RSL. Master Sword and RSL means it's open door time. As we get Kakariko start, are we going to see that sub-minute chickens?
Let's go! That's
sub-minute chickens!
Double chicken.
That means we get to do nothing for 2 minutes.
So, I will say, if you are in Child 1 and you end up in CAC, doing chickens isn't bad because you get rooftop and you get back grotto in addition to doing chickens. And so it's not just 2.5 minutes for one check. It's about 2.5 minutes for 3 checks, which is really nice.
Oh yeah, no. Like, if I'm not near CAC when I start, I don't do chickens until it's hinted or it's double CAC waff. But if I start anywhere near CAC, I'll do it. As we get the slingshot and Kokiri sword, that is Deku already available. Is this
Deku.
season 3?
100% Stone Deku.
Oh, it's going to be Baron Stone Deku, but it's going to be ZL on OOT with Baron Stone Deku.
Yeah.
Felix, you rolled too easy of a seed. I want to re-roll.
No, it's perfectly Felix. Felix loves throwing easy shit in the beginning, and it's like in the middle, where the fuck are you going? You don't know.
It just means that we're gonna have a more enjoyable S4 mode at the end. So that's
and Melrose leaving, not finishing chickens after getting that slingshot and Kokiri sword.
Can't say I blame him.
I really can't either.
TBH, I'm not kind of on.
Honestly, though, the odds that chickens are gonna have something now that you've already found butter knife and slingshot are way low. But watch this be something like strength or a bomb bag on chickens. Especially if it's a hard required. Now, the good thing for Mel, though, is because they threw some chickens in the pen, when they come back to CAC, those chickens will still be in the pen.
The major difference here between Melrose and Flouflouche is that Melrose took the full path over after doing the top of the roof and went immediately into the hole, whereas Flouflouche did more chickens before taking the chicken over the fence to the hole. So Flouflouche's route pot commits him more to the chickens than Melrose did. So this divergence makes at least some sense in my mind. Like, Flouflouche is already like 80% done, whereas Melrose was like hadn't even put a chicken or like put like one chicken in the pens. Like, okay.
Yeah. Flouflouche's chicken route was the fast chicken route, where Melrose's was the get more items route. As we get hover boots from Mito's house.
Hello, hovers. Yeah, no, I mean, anytime you do chickens, it's a gamble. Like, if you ever do chickens, you are hoping to get an edge on your opponent, because odds are, if you do chickens, probably your opponent's not doing chickens.
50 rupees on chicken, nothing super important, but a decent, like, money, okay. And, I mean, I don't know, like, that's true in most cases, but I feel like if you start Kakariko 1 like this, like with Child 1, it's less about doing it to get an edge on your opponent, and more about doing it because you feel like your opponent's probably going to do it too. Now, in this case, Melrose, it's more like Melrose is the one doing the gambit, which is weird, like, to say, like, oh, the person doing the gambit, the less common play is the one who didn't do chickens, because that's not technically the case, but it does seem like Melrose, like, took, like, the less immediately obvious play between the two of them.
And we have the lovely Kariokami in the chat giving us the names of all of the chickens, which are Clucksworth, Fallington, Picorino, Chickabella, Egbert, Camilla, and Gizmo. And then the one chicken that is in Gerudo Valley is named Lara.
Cute. And also had no idea that they had names, and even if those are like unofficial names, I love
those are Kari's names.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I have to say when I go to Kakariko, I name the chickens after like where they are. So like you got box chicken, and you got all like a couple other ones like prison chicken and stuff. Ooh, GMC Way of the Hero.
Well, because like all the 4 ghosts in Forest Temple all have names, and like I don't know any of their names. So who's to say that the chickens don't have
50
names?
gold sculpt was Zora Tunic.
I missed a couple of those. I saw Colossus. I think that was Right Hand was dead.
Yeah, and 50 gold Skulltulas was Zora Tunic.
And then Colossus Wath too, and Hammer and Goron City is dead.
Okay, I'm putting money on Nocturne and Colossus because Nocturne is the new ZL when it comes to Way of the Hero songs.
It really is, and since this is not a weekly, we won't get ZL at Colossus without something else being there. And Bigoron is dead. But honestly, it's good to see that he only crafts 5 chews, because that means the 310s and the 20-pack are still out there.
Well, here's an interesting thought as well, though. We have DMC Way of the Hero too, so no matter how you slice it, like we have good odds that one of those is a song, but possibly both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard the Amazon folks. Time to stretch, go for a walk, or call a friend. Just if you go for a walk, bring us on your mobile.
Okay, I'm gonna go call a friend. I'll be back, guys.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm calling your friend.
Call your friend and tell them to go to twitch.tv/thesilvergauntlets and get in on this action.
Or if they're feeling extra French, you can go to Pappy_Grant and watch the French restream.
Yeah, Poppy Grant is a fantastic streamer. I love watching them play as well. All right, so what's our discount today for Flouflouche? How much did he save?
It took me forever to realize that value is random every time. Like, you need the 80 walking in, but then it'll be like, I'm going to give you 20 off, or I'm going to give you 50 off. Like, sure.
Wait, it's random?
It's random.
Yeah, the discount is random.
God.
I've had it be as little as 5 rupees off, and I've seen it as most as 60 rupees off.
I was wondering why. I never really, like, I was like, I don't know how much discount is,
5
but I
and
never really
35?
bothered.
Yeah, but like for some reason you still need the 80 walking in. Like he's gonna
Yeah, no, you still need the 80 because he's selling it for 80 and he's like, wait, no, you know that guy. Okay, no, never mind. Here's some back.
Yeah, like I walked in there one time with 75 expecting the discount. He's like, what? You don't have enough money? So I went and farmed 5 and then he sold it to me for 60. I was like, you bastard.
He's like, you know what? You did all of that work. I'm gonna give you a discount for doing all that work.
For reals though. And then I became part of Team Never Buy a Shield after that. I was just like, screw you, man.
See, I'm on Team Buy a Shield responsibly. I don't always buy a shield, but when I do, I need it. That's a French vanilla slingshot, too. Nothing for Talon.
Yo, we're gonna get the old school B1 skip. Oh my god, I haven't seen this in so long.
Yeah, because you normally have dins and bombs and shit in here.
Dins and bombs and like everything by the time you get to here.
Honestly, this is the earliest I have seen Deku come into play in a Challenge Cup seed.
I would say same for me, but I had a seed where I spawned in Kokiri Forest, and Deku Sword was vanilla, or Kokiri Sword was vanilla, like straight up vanilla. I was like, well, I guess I'm just doing season 3 all over again.
Right? No, I was playing an RSL seed, and I had vanilla Kokiri Sword, and then in Maida's house, I had a Deku Shield and bombs. It was great.
Did we just talk about Melrose's B1 skip? What the hell?
Was that prescription?
It was inverted B1 skip, and like.
Yeah, no, I love seeing that inverted B1 skip. Was that the prescription there? I think that was.
Yeah, it was prescription.
Like, and then they remembered, nah, I don't need it.
God, we were one check away from Baron Deku, and we're, the boss kill away from
not
seeing
Baron.
Deku.
There was a slingshot in there, so it won't be a hint of Baron.
Yeah. Yes, I'm so sorry. Right.
The only way it could be Baron is if the slingshot was on Goma, because then it's a slingshot locked slingshot.
Yeah. No. I mean.
Could you imagine the third slingshot being here and just
that
right?
The first 10 minutes? God.
That would be absolutely hilarious.
And also how seeds totally go.
No, but it is a
wallet.
I love quote-unquote useful items.
No, that just reminds me of that seed that Trent rolled. You might have heard of this one, Doc, but it was 50 out of 51 skulls to get your second wallet. First wallet was on Goma. To unfreeze King Zora for your first hook shot. To go into Stone Forest for Rudo's letter. To then give that back to Mui. To go and get your long shot in Ice and Din's Fire in Stone Jabu for Key Logic and Spirit.
Okay, there's no way he rolled that. That's a plan, though, if I've ever.
No, that is something Trent rolled.
That is a shit right
fully rolled seed by Trent.
40 gold skulls is dead.
Okay.
And also, it was a medallion Deku, so not a complete loss.
Yeah. I had to do it at some time. And it wasn't going to show up as Baron because there was a wallet there and a snapshot. Yeah. So like you were never going to find a Baron Deku hint. So it's no loss.
Exactly. And the scrub gives us a bottle. And Frogs 2 is dead.
That just reminds me of every time. So you do Talon's chickens, right? And it gives you the reward. And you go to roll away, and instead you talk to Talon again. He's like, hey, you want to buy some milk? And I'm like, no, stop talking to me. I want to go.
See, I never had that with Talon, but I do have that with Anju, whose fox is the size of the goddamn moon.
Oh my god! It's like
Anju's hitbox is like 3 times the size as her fucking
You're like
character.
30 feet away from her. You're like, okay, I think it's safe to start rolling now. And she's like, oh, you still need 3 more chickens. I'm like, I don't want to.
Oh no! The line I always get. Because, it's when I finish chickens, it's don't tease my chickens.
Yes.
Don't tease my chickens.
Absolutely hate that.
I actually soft locked on Talon's chickens for the first time 2 days ago.
How did you pull that
soft
off?
lock?
You can soft lock. I had no idea. So
how do you soft lock?
Is if you talk to her right as that last chicken hits the ground. It's at one of those same frame things, and so it registers that all 7 chickens are there, and also registers that they're not. So she holds up her arms like she's gonna give you something, and then she just stares at you like, "What do you want with me?"
Oh, I thought you said Talon's chickens. I'm like, how do you soft lock Talon?
He did say Talon.
Oh.
Yeah, with Anju, you can soft lock easily with Anju if you throw the last chicken and it lands on the fence. If you talk to her while it's on the fence. And you don't stop talking to her before it runs into the pen, you'll soft lock.
And I think that's what I did. I don't know. Look, fam. I'm like mildly delusional at this point.
Dude, I feel
I'm supposed to be at work today, and then threw my brains out yesterday. So here we are.
No. The first one was was accurate enough.
Just threw my brains out.
Yeah, you just opened your head, took brain out, and threw it on the floor.
I've got fever. I've got vomiting. Fuck it, brain out.
Brain just like fuck this shit. I'm out.
No thoughts. No thoughts. Head empty.
I don't recommend that for my line of work, but here we are.
Yeah, well. Same here. Same here. No, Nocturne's on Saria, so Way of the Hero, not Nocturne from either DMC or Colossus.
Which means it's Epona's.
Zora Fountain Foolish! Ooh!
Because if it's not Nocturne, it's Epona's. Like that's how Way of the Hero songs in S4 work. They're either Nocturne.
So where is Epona's gonna be though? In Bolero that we've had access to for Sphere 0? Or is it gonna be Colossus that we don't yet have access to yet?
Colossus Epona.
Song of Storms on OT!
Alright.
So Felix was rolling seeds earlier today.
Lake Highly Foolish.
Of the seeds Felix rolled earlier today, he rolled 4 of them. All of them were AD. One of them was AD for Storms. So this could be AD.
This sucks.
So Spirit Temple, Colossus, and Death Mountain Crater Way of the Hero, Lake Hylia, and Zora's Fountain Foolish. Good God.
And we still need a 30 hint for all of our always hints. And we've only gotten 1, 2... We've only gotten 2 of our sometimes hints, which were the Right Hand of the Colossus and Maze 3. No, we've got all 4 Wasps, Warring. We've got DMC, Kakariko, Colossus, and Spirit Temple.
Did we see a Kakariko hit?
Yeah. It was in the 4 by the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just realized that, because I wasn't paying attention when Flouflouche was doing, Long on Ranch, but we have Prelude, which is an awesome song to get early on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Flouflouche just getting knocked away. The disrespect.
We've all been there.
Okay, I need to learn that.
Been there.
I need to learn that. Because what Flouflouche almost did had he not gotten knocked by that Skulltula would have been gotten both of these checks in one cycle of the rising platforms. I need to learn how to do that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that.
All right, and now Melrose and Flouflouche are just trading off checks as he is going to Lon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was possible. I just didn't know when you had to do it. But I knew for a long time there was a way to get both of the checks in one cycle.
See, I'm reading Cola's comment, and I'm like, I agree with you, Cola.
You jumped off too often before hitting the switch. I feel that. No, I feel like that's exactly what I would be doing.
There are some tricks that are like high risk, low reward. So like, for example, the one that screws me over more often than not is in Zora's River. There's a way you can do a little cheeky jump with the chicken after doing the Song of Storms, where you kind of do like an angle jump and you skip having to throw the chicken twice. And you
I can do that easily.
Well, yeah, but if you miss it,
if you miss it, you're fucked.
If you miss it, that's like a 1.5 time loss for something that saves you maybe 3 seconds.
No, or if you do make the jump, throw the chicken and then don't get to it. Like the hitbox is just being weird and you can't grab it before it starts running off. Yeah. There
are just some tricks that are time saves of like 2 to 3 seconds, but if you miss it, you lose anywhere between like 30 seconds to 1.5 minutes.
Yep. All right, so here's a question, chat. Who's going adult first?
Melrose.
I mean, I feel like...
What's Flouflouche going to be doing to not go adult? They've already done Market. They've done 3 Song.
My answer is going to be both of them. Like, he's gonna finish Lon and go adult. He's going to finish Goma and go adult, like, a couple seconds. Yep. Like, he's going to play Prelude right here.
Oh, wait, no. Flouflouche hasn't done... 3 Song yet. They've only done 2 of them. So yeah, it'll probably be Melrose. They'll probably grab the prescription because they haven't seen the hint yet. Yep, there it is. You called it. Ooh. Lord help us if Well isn't bait. No, Well is going to be bait, But Go Mode Longshot is going to be in the DMT Storms Grotto.
Friends, I'm sorry, I gotta dip out in like 2 hours. 10 Doctors playing Alfalfa, and I want to watch that. So y'all can finish comms here. I'm gonna go watch that match.
Ha ha ha. I mean that's what they've made multi-Twitch for.
Truth. Yeah, I mean,
also,
both of
warning,
these
well is always bait. The only time well isn't bait is when it's hinted needed.
I don't know about that. I remember the last time we calmed, you said well was bait, and then well was go mode.
Yeah, that is 1 out of insert however many matches I've calmed.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen here. Well for Din's Fire for go mode.
Oh,
no, gross.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Yo, that's cold, chat. That's cold.
We never. Wow, we have Bitsy and Lexicat. What does Floof have over Melrose? After this,
really
nothing. Chickens.
It was just routing.
What did chat say?
They asked what Floof has done over Melrose, and chickens is it.
Yeah, that's the only thing, right? They've been doing each other's path.
Yeah. The difference.
Really, the only time loss Floof has is just finishing chickens, which is like 30 seconds.
Yep, chickens. I was like, I know there was something. Chickens.
Yeah, like 30 extra seconds on chickens, really.
What is this? S3?
Right.
Yes, that's exactly what this is.
Did Floof do Gerudo Valley? No, he did not, but he might after this. He might just turn this into a standard S3 opening.
TBH, I think both of them play Prelude and go adult at this point. I think adult's too powerful at this point. Knowing that Lake Hylia is barren, having those hovers, having finished basically everything in Child that you want to do, adult's just the next best play.
Oh yeah. Now Floof should play Nocturne first and get the hint stone there and then do that. All right, let's see what we got for our medallions. Jabu, Spirit.
Oh, thank God.
Shadow. I missed the last few.
Deku Forest.
There we go. So that leaves us with Dodongo, Fire, and Water for our OOT. Which means the only things really that could be under Storms would be Letter, Rang, Bow, Strength, Din's Fire, Magic.
God, what is that save spot?
Shield. Where was the save?
It was Hyrule Field right outside of Hyrule Castle. Jeez. I mean, they've got Prelude, so like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. There's the Biddle. The Biddle and the Spittle.
Okay, friends, what does Fire and Water have today? Because they're both stones, which means they're both gonna have items.
Mirror Shield. We love stone water, guys. We love stone water.
We love stone water. What is stone
Cal
water?
has the other wallet. Oh shit. We now have access. Once we find ZL, we have access to Unthaw King Zora through money. Or actually just through fucking cannons, actually.
Well, I was about to say, we have it right now with 2 medallions, because Kokiri and Slingshot both in Logic.
Yeah.
Here's the worst part though. 50 skull Zora tunic. There might be something on
No, we have 2 wallets.
That's what I'm saying. The 2 wallets instead of 50 skulls. Like we could see a setup where Boomerang and Hookshot are just locked behind some amount of dumb stuff, and it's the wallets for tunic.
Maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Requires a lot of things to go wrong, but I mean,
Requiem was in the windmill. But also, I'm keeping track of our skulls and logic. We're halfway to not having to worry about something needing that tunic for other things.
Okay. I am changing my bet. I think Colossus is going to have Saria song. It's going to be Force Access.
I think it's going to be ZL for the song, but I think there's going to be magic on the arch.
Ooh.
Also, I totally missed what was on the TARDIS. I think it was a recovery heart.
It was a recovery heart on TARDIS, yeah. Also, here's my bet. Way of the Hero Megaton Hammer in the Fairy Fountain in Colossus.
Hey, let's go. So we got all 3 checks represented.
No, imagine it is it's ZL for the Megaton Hammer, and you needed Requiem so you could get the magic. And then also, because Crater's Waft is the fairy, and it's going to be Strength 2, or Strength 1 in the fairy and DMC.
I really like this Bolero.
Or it's just Saria.
Dang it, that was my bet! No!
I can't see what's up there, though. Bomb bag. That's a bomb bag.
Hey.
We don't have access to Beans yet, though.
We got hovers, though.
Wow. Yeah, we have hovers.
Oh, shit, that's right. We have hovers.
They can just grab that bomb bag so easy.
Oh!
That's a free bomb bag. Which, to be honest, I love playing. If you've got Bolero or Minuet or Requiem, just playing those right when you go adult, because you're going to save quit afterwards to get your save location anyway. And having more songs is always more beneficial, though, like right when you start adult. Also, this is so wild.
I love that it's like it's likely Way of the Hero Death Mountain Crater for that bomb bag, but you have to have gotten the Sphere Zero hover boots first for it to be Way of the Hero.
Oh yeah. No, but VXR, we don't need to stop Link the Goron because we have Bolero. So that really doesn't matter. We play Bolero, hover across, hover back over.
Hello, River Play.
Why not get the bomb bag? Because he has 1 heart and maybe doesn't want to save quit.
I'm surprised, to be honest, that they decided to go for the 1 check in fire with their health versus getting the bomb bag with hovers with their health. That was a surprise.
Because they had 10 seconds left.
But with hovers, you could have climbed up, gone out through Goron City, re-pulled the statue, and gone back in.
True.
And had enough health.
And also farmed the hearts there too.
Yeah. So that's.
Oh, hey, there's strength. Strength in the grotto in the river.
The 1 fire check was 200.
So now it doesn't matter if we can stop Link the Goron or not. We got strength. We can stop him. 30 is dead. Awesome. So you only need to collect up to 20 skulls. Also, Floof is just on a fucking roll with this Dompe.
Yeah.
Ooh, can we get the sub 50? No, barely missed it. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's see what it is.
Was that Zora's Fountain, Baron?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Zora Fountain and
Lake Hylia, yeah.
Gotcha. 2 locations I hate anyway. Perfect. Okay.
All right, what's on this arch, baby? I'm looking. It's his heart.
His heart.
Boo.
It's fine. My bet's already dead as well. I bet Saria's. That's gone. It's going to be Epona's. We all know that.
No, it's still going to be ZL, which means we know it's the fairy.
What is it?
No, it is Epona. Okay.
I told you. Well, I didn't tell you because I guessed a lot of different songs, so like...
It's like, I'm always right if I guess every song.
I'm right if I named every song.
If you throw enough darts at the dartboard, you'll hit a bullseye eventually.
That's not always true.
God.
And my Swiss cheese wall is proof of that.
it is often Nocturne or Epona's as Way of the Hero songs. I've been finding.
Oh yeah, no, this is absolutely a true buy here. 100%. You reverse Wasteland, you buy some chews, and then
again, like, I just am surprised not playing Bolero. I mean, we have the luxury of knowing that there's a bomb back there. Melrose doesn't, and that's fine. But playing Bolero, knowing that you're going to play Requiem anyway, just gets you an extra song to work with. It gets you 2 extra item checks. You've got hovers. Like, it just gives you a lot of information in not a whole lot of time with not a whole lot of
here's the thing, though.
Like, sacrifice to get there.
What'll help Melrose out, though, is they buy these chews now with doing this reverse Wasteland, then they can play Bolero and go do Dodongos.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
F's in the chat, boys.
It's all right. They got 24 seconds now. They're fine. That was an intentional death. Also, did they do that hover bootless? With hover boots? We call that flexing right there.
Right. Now, I can do the naked reverse a lot easier than I can do the naked crossing. Oh, we're going to get a Valley Peak.
I love this. Oh, wait, are they doing the 2?
I was right. It was my bag. I think they're doing the cheeky. They're doing the ESS turn one. Ooh, I love how deep blue that is.
That is a nice color.
That's nuts over there.
So I recently learned a strategy where equip hover boots, back walk, side hop, jump slash, like unequip the hover boots, and you can actually get to there with that long shot.
Yeah, and that's a Hylian shield there. In the meadow is Zelda's Lullaby.
Hey.
That's hilarious. But no, I loved that fucking blue. That was beautiful.
That was nice. I have mine set to a cyan color. Which is pretty fun.
All right, so I got to step away for a few minutes. I shall return.
No worries. Lexicat and I got you. Let's see. Just repeat on that 30. Melrose getting that bomb back coming up here. All by myself. I got Lexicat. We good. Again, we're all just hanging in there today. I think she's alive still. I don't know. Lexicat, if you can hear me, say something. I think we lost her, y'all.
I'm not Lexicat, but I'll say something. But
okay, perfect.
No, the person I needed to call is still in a meeting, so I'm going to call.
Hey, no worries.
Oh, nope, here they are.
Okay, Melrose has plenty of time.
Wow.
She's back, everyone! She's alive!
So that's what, 2 strength and logic right now?
Yeah, that's 2 strengths.
Like Sphere 0 logic too, because the Zora's River one was in the grotto, right? And that's Sphere 0 for adult, right?
Yep. In the grotto yes, that is Sphere 0
yeah,
for adult.
yeah,
Yep. I had to think for a second.
Like I was pretty sure it was. I think it's the only Sphere Zero check in River, because all the other ones either require bombs or a trick. So.
Yeah, and I totally agree with Toxic there. Get your ZL, rush Spirit.
Hell yeah.
Get on that.
No hook shot makes Spirit a little bit weird. No hook shot, no bow actually makes Spirit very weird.
True. Also, this is my new favorite strat here in DC.
The double bomb toss?
Yeah. It's so much fun.
You know what I might do? With this current setup and 2 strength, and bomb bag this early with the bomb bag, I might just go hook shotless GGG and do the ground jump up. Because you can get the four checks from the strength area. You can get you can move across and get the 2 from the fire slug room. So you're basically getting 7 checks if you hook shotless. 7 checks out of logic you wouldn't be able to get before, and you could find something useful there.
Yeah, definitely. I think first on my list would be Spirit, just because you might as well do the 1 check. You've got Requiem, you've got both strengths if it's a key. Keep pushing way the hero, medallion, Spirit. If that's Baron though, totally right there with you. Like,
yeah, I mean, there's also some like logic to doing child Spirit as well, but if we're gonna stay adult for now, which we should, I think you check that and you see what it is. If it's a key, I don't know how far you're gonna be able to push. Again, with no hookshot, no bow, you're in a weird spot.
Yeah. And no fire source. Yeah, you're in a weird spot. I agree. So it might just be worth going child at that point. Well, get the 1 check.
I think you get the 1 check and see, and then if it's I think then you do GGG and then you do child. Or alternatively, I feel like GGG might be able to give you something. Like, there are 3 bows. The odds that there's a bow in GGG, even if it's not in logic, or like not the first required logical bow, is decently okay, you know?
Yeah.
That was a very swaggy fucking bomb throw from Flouflouche. Good lord.
There's some great little DC tricks that speed it up and look nice and swaggy. But DC's not, well, okay, it's quote unquote paying out because it's giving us a lot of money, but it's not really paying out in the sense of items. It's just, I know. I was like, it's not paying out. And I'm like, well, technically it's paying out, but.
Alright, we're gonna get to see the song on SFM Adult from Melrose here. It's
we know
ZL.
it's ZL. Yeah, we got a hint on that.
Oh, did we? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, there was a sometimes hint. Oh, and Flouflouche going for the skull here. Hello, skull. Really not a bad one if you're close to 10.
Good route egg from Melrose, going immediately into the free song graveyard.
Totally. Especially because they haven't done DMT, they haven't done DC yet, so they're going to be routing all of that in together, in addition to having not done the Rita Grave. And so they've got a lot of things coming up here that are just kind of linear. Cool, I probably wouldn't either. That being said, you know, crazier gambles have won matches, so you know.
Well, that could be Saria's way of the hero in DMC because Minuet is locked behind ZL.
Yep. Minuet's just such a nice song to have.
It really is.
Minuet. It saves you such a long hike if you ever want to go and do Forest Temple, if you haven't done Dagger Tree yet. Like, it's just such a nice quality of life song. Okay. Was DC worth it? Or is it just a barren stone? Oh! Come on, DC!
It's okay, DC's worth it because Song of Storms is required, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're 1/3 of the way after getting Song of Storms. Which we know is going to be for, what, Din's Fire? What are we thinking?
Din's Fire and Well.
Yeah, well, no, we don't need, well, it can't be long shot. Oh, there's really not a whole lot. Letter Ring. I mean, we've got to have a long shot before, so it can't be hook shot. We've already got Mirror, we've already got Strength 2.
Din's Fire.
Magic and Well, double Magic and Shadow. Oh, that's dirty. That's
gross.
Dirty.
That's disgusting.
You nasty.
And then you just put Din's Fire on something stupid and you make him, oh god.
Okay. Was rushing 10 worth it? Let's find out. And? Yeah, oh, it was worth it! It was worth it!
The largest stabby. Doc, are we both, like, mental right now? Like...
No. I'm losing my
yeah.
goddamn mind.
Yeah, same. Like, I feel like they've let the inmates run the ward, basically. You got two sick people on commentary while the sane person's off doing car business.
What? And now we're just delusional.
Yup.
God.
Oh, and the worst part about it actually is you have two sick healthcare workers on comms.
Look, fam, the whole reason you're even getting Lexicat and I on comms is because we both should be working today, and neither of us are working for various illnesses that we won't. For me, I'm sick. For you, you've got your COVID vaccine. So, like,
yeah.
God.
They put out the call, and the healthcare worker said, groan.
Fine. Don't ask me to be coherent while I'm speaking.
But I was bringing up the healthcare thing. It's just like you have every healthcare worker I know has a very similar sense of morbid humor. We'll call it.
Yeah, we do. Oh. I don't even know what's happening in the match anymore. Who's winning? Neither of them.
Neither of them. They're doing each other's path right now. Like Melrose is doing the Donkos. Well, there was bomb cheese and DMT, right?
I don't know. I'm barely focusing on one runner right now.
Yeah. Oh no, Flouflouche!
Oh, bye, Bomb Chew. Yo, I had this happen once where I went to drop the Bomb Chew and I missed, and Link the Goron hit me, turned around, started rolling off, and that stray Bomb Chew turned the corner and hit it again.
Oh my god, that's poggers! That's poggers! Wow.
Also, Melrose, that strat there was way too risky. What are you doing?
Yeah. That was.
Why are you side hopping and dropping bomb chews at the same time? Yeah, so Flouflouche needs to go River. Like that's kind of the next play.
Yeah, I agree. Like.
And again, that's just us, routing in hindsight. Do we know? Oh, we know that the left side is dead. Okay.
Yeah, we got a hint for the hammer rock one.
Gotcha.
Dude, the chills are back. Yuck.
Ew. Why don't you just chill out?
This is what I meant. This is exactly what I meant.
Kill me.
Bitsy, come back!
Bitsy, we need you. I just feel bad for Melrose and Flouflouche, who are gonna go back and watch this and be like, what the fuck was happening?
Oh my god. Alright, let's see if our commentators have any kind of interesting insights into the way I played so I can improve myself for the future. Chill out, get it?
Get it? And they're like, okay, we're just gonna push the mute button again.
Yeah,
Well, what do you want from me? Nothing's goddamn happening on screen.
Yeah,
like...
Melrose is just doing the DMC, the dongos that Flouflouche just did, and Flouflouche is just doing some pickup checks in Goron City. Like, now we're gonna start seeing people do maybe something. Well, actually, Flouflouche is
Melrose is gonna grab strength 2, and something's finally gonna happen. Maybe they won't grab strength. I don't know. You do you, Melrose.
Yeah, you don't need to be strong if you want to.
I always think that camera angle is so weird when you're standing on a chest as it spawns and it decides to get a nice shot up of Link's tunic, and you're like, game,
yeah,
calm down. This is rated T, game. Come on.
Rated T for tunic?
Rated T for tunic.
There's strength 2.
Which, speaking of, is Flouflouche playing on vanilla colors?
I think so. I'm colorblind. You're asking the wrong girl.
That's right. Then Melrose by far has the best tunic color, and you're just gonna have to believe me on that.
I will not believe you because you are absolutely a liar. But
So just imagine what mustard looks like. I mean, you don't have to imagine, you've seen mustard, but pretend like you know what the color looks like.
Sure, okay.
It's that.
It's
all right, I'm
mustard
back. What did
yellow.
I miss?
Bitsy, you come back!
Oh, man.
I think I tortured y'all enough. No. We just had to talk with my credit union. We might actually be able to get this car I'm looking for.
Hey.
Look, Bitsy, what you missed was fever casting.
I mean, I'm gonna be joining that. It's not like I'm saving chat from that. I'm fever casting today too.
Just remember, chat.
Oh my god.
we were a good comms team. Don't tell Bitsy what actually happened.
Oh no, I totally had my headset in the whole time.
Oh shit.
No.
So Flouflouche is probably doing. Okay, if I was to
Child spirit?
If I was to be doing real routing, Flouflouche is probably going to be doing child spirit at this point.
That's what I think as well.
Which would make
sense.
I lied. Flouflouche is going to Ganon's castle. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that's clever.
Ganon's castle makes a lot of sense too.
Yeah, you do this and then you go child spirit, unless you find something here.
Thing is, though, is
child spirit.
I personally would have gone GTG, and my reasoning why is because we have Way of the Heroes Epona. Wait, where was Strength 2?
They're not going Ganon's castle either.
No, they're setting up Dompe digging. That's what they're doing.
But it just makes me wrong again.
Okay, so I saw strength 1 in River. Where was strength 2?
Top of the Dongus.
Ah.
See, we were paying attention.
Also, Doc. I would have thought that you'd have gotten used to being wrong by this point.
With how often that happened in medical school, trust me.
Yeah, that is exactly what I meant, actually.
Trust me. When they're like, so you got this kid who has an upset stomach.
What's the DX?
Yeah, give me your top 5 differentials. Okay, let's talk about pancreatitis. What's the treatment for pancreatitis?
Oh,
I don't know. Stop talking to me.
What do you mean, child with upset stomach pancreatitis? Good lord.
Appendicitis, maybe.
No, you can get pancreatitis. Pancreatitis causes a whole bunch of weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying my next option was they say it's their stomach, but it could actually be their right side and be appendicitis.
So what, referred pain? Okay.
Yeah. The weirdest one that I've learned recently, pneumonia can cause belly pain.
Yep.
Wait,
I had that when I had pneumonia.
Pneumonia cause belly pain. Is that?
So Okay, here's your medical lesson of the day while I'm in this fever dream. If you have a lower lobar pneumonia, the inflammation is affecting your diaphragm. And the sensation, there it is, and the sensation of your diaphragm is operated by your vagus nerve, and so like you can get weird like visceral pain in your belly. In reality, it's a lower lobar pneumonia.
I had that when I had my pneumonia.
Yep. So it feels like you're having like really bad abdominal pain, and in all reality, you actually have pneumonia.
Yeah, no, I thought I just had to take a really big crap, and after I didn't feel better, so that's when we went to the doctor.
Yep. And entitled medical advice from people on the internet.
Oh, yeah?
And entitled medical advice from people on the... It's like, all right, so what's your symptoms? Well, I got a cough. It's brain cancer. I'm sorry, bud. Oh, wait, no, you said medical advice, not WebMD advice. Okay.
Love this Q-strat. Hello.
To complete the joke, it's not a tumor.
No, it could be a tumor, but do you know what it is? It never is.
Lupus?
Yes, it's never lupus. Except when it is. I have a friend with lupus, and it fucking sucks.
Yeah, no, like they say the never lupus thing because it is a DX
most
that could
common,
fit
yeah.
literally everything.
And literally any symptom could be lupus.
Yeah. That's why
like if you just have an eye
fucking suck.
By the way, is this a key? It's not a key. Anyway, where are we at?
All right.
Oh, come on, Melrose. Do the cheeky strat with the hover boots. Prove you don't need no hook shot. We're a strong, independent Hylian who don't need no hook shot.
Who don't need no hook shot.
I am finger snapping for people who can't see. Okay, some Doki Doki. Everyone get your Doki Dokis in chat. We're getting some Doki Doki grave digging.
It's just... Oh, hey, it's a scale.
Doki Doki, right?
Let's go.
2 sphere 0 items that let you get that bomb bag. The hovers and the scale.
I just want to say, I'm going to make Doki Doki a thing. What do you type? I have to look at chat now. God damn it.
You know what med students and law students have in common? When the professor puts down a phone book in front of them, they just roll their eyes and ask until when.
There we go. Look, even in my delusional state, there's certain things I will not say out loud.
Tommy wants you to... Doc, bad. Go to horny jail. Everyone put your bonk emotes in chat because Doc needs to go to horny jail.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I literally opened chat and I didn't get there in time.
It's good. Everything's good.
Don't worry about it.
I got people doing shrugs at me. God damn it. The chat is too loyal.
If Flouflouche is doing child spirit, that's all we need to know.
What's gonna make me laugh is if there's no keys here either, and you have to have either a hook shot or the moves.
Which is phenomenal. To be honest, I would love to see no keys here. Because that means that Hookshot is accessible really soon.
Or Spirit is not meant to be accessed right now.
Which means that Spirit is probably later in the seed, which is also a really good thing.
Because it's a Forest Medallion. So chat, if you're from the States, who's your go-to airline when you fly?
Spirit, obviously. Kappa.
Wait, who's adding quotes? Go back. And now sign up for this.
No, there. I don't know if there's a quote thing, but even if it is, it's mod only.
Oh my god. Gunsor, thank you for betraying Doc
God
for me.
damn you. He gave you a scale. That's... Am I wrong?
Actually, no. We don't know who said that because that says DocHeaps. We don't know who DocHeaps is.
Hey. It's the DLC.
You know, you're right.
United breaks guitars and assaults doctors. I don't go with United.
I used to be Canadian, but I live in Seattle right now, so Alaska tends to be my answer.
I mean, fair. So progression is probably in Ganon's. But we have 2 keys, so we're climbing.
Like, my answers are Air Canada and Alaska. Those are good companies.
I'm German and even I would never fly United, right? Virgin isn't around here anymore. Didn't they get bought by Verizon?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Virgin Mobile.
Oh, yeah.
I will say regarding the seed, the next 2 checks are in logic. And that's all I'm gonna say.
What's funny is even if there was only 1 key, the next 2 checks are in logic.
Yeah, because
we're seeing the strats.
Hey,
we saw the strats. Let's go. Oh, just getting bodied all over the place though. Virgin isn't around here anymore.
I did not say that.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely not Doc. Oh, hey, look, another key.
But...
You know what that means, everybody? Adult section's open now.
Just blame Doc.
Oh, hey, look, a bow.
Ew.
Wow, there you go.
There you go. So that is a logical bow. That is currently in logic.
Wait at the hero bow. Smile.
No.
Rush HBA. No, please.
Not TDH.
TBH though, I would rush HBA here after Child Spirit.
I mean, I would rush Hookshotless GGG, so do
That's-
both.
and
Yeah.
that's-
Oh, yeah, no, I would have already been in
For
GTG.
sure.
I would have done Ganon's, and then I would have immediately gone reverse and
Look,
did GTG.
I don't know whether it's the fact that we're in Fever Dream, but like the fact that all of us are agreeing on Hookshotless GGG, we're either all on some big brain shit or fucking really.
I mean,
really
we have a Challenge Cup participant in the comms, so we're obviously on big brain shit.
All right, cool.
I don't know why people are trusting me. I'm Challenge Cup runner-up in brackets, so like...
Yeah, but you're runner-up after beating a tiebreaker, which means you've already played more Challenge Cup than the non-tiebreaker folks.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Well, I'm Nappa. Nappa's never wrong.
And... money.
That money's clearly the way to
You
hero.
know that right hand is Baron?
Yes.
Did we get a hint from that?
We did.
Yes.
Oh. Yes, Toxic, sick. That is what we all are.
Enough BS comes true. That's right.
Okay. Bitsy,
That's
you
how
can't...
Hercule
Bitsy,
Satan
you're
became
also losing it.
But how else are the people gonna know about the world champ, Hercule Satan?
Where do you go at this point? I mean...
You go GTG. That's where you go. Or Ganon's. GTG following Way the Hero Epona's, or Ganon's following Way the Hero Kakariko.
Flouflouche is probably doing big pose.
Ooh, that makes sense, yeah.
Hey. I think Flouflouche's best options at this point are Ganon's Castle the River. Easily.
Oh, Toxic was talking about Melrose's Raichu. That makes even more sense. I don't know how many times I've opened up that door to the sunroom before pulling out my stick, just to pull out my stick and be like, ah, fuck.
Done that too. Yep, been there, done that. Mm-hmm.
But did you get the t-shirt?
Sadly, no.
Where are all these t-shirts?
There's a Frieza quote for this, I'm pretty sure.
Just like Frieza did.
Oh, Flouflouche, save it! Flouflouche, no! Bye, Ghosty.
What happened? Did he miss
sometimes when you try to do the fast stride here, that Poe can just spawn in a weird location.
Yeah.
And for Flouflouche, it was just slightly off to the left, and so as they were riding forward, the ghost was just drifting further and further left.
Aw, rip.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know what Poes taste like. They either taste like death or like chocolate. What do big Poes taste like?
Victory.
I pulled out my stick and I said, "Ah, fuck." Wait, no, Doc did not say that. I said that.
Yes, I get credit for everything because I'm the best. Let's go. Suck it. Guys,
Suck it. DocHeaps 2021.
Suck it, Jeff Brody. DocHeaps 2021. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, DocHeaps.
Now, Joe, I have to ask you, how exactly do you know how Teletubbies taste?
I mean, do you not know how Teletubbies taste?
See, given the Teletubbies are still alive, I can think of only a couple ways how you would know how they taste.
Okay, here is how to make a couple people feel old. This baby inside the sun in Teletubbies has her own baby now.
Uh-huh.
And that baby is a couple years old.
She showed up on Big Fat Quiz of the Year one time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was like a question of like, who is this person? And they had to ask questions to figure out who they were.
Suck it, medical professional 2021.
No, okay, what we need to have...
myself for a second. On a patient that I was taking care of yesterday, they've got some questions on them, and I kind of need to answer that. So I will be right back.
All right, Doc's gone. Let's party, everybody.
All right, Doc's gone, everybody. The new plan is everyone come up with a quote that Doc has definitely really said.
And here's mine, and that is, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, DocHeaps. I said none of this shit. Oh, and Floof saving that last bit of the archery minigame to get them titties. So has Flouflouche just not gone river yet, or did they not see the strength on top of DC?
No, Flouflouche had not gone river. They got the one on top of DC.
Cool. Quotes can go jump off a cliff. It's overused when people prioritize over the gameplay 99% of the time.
DocHeaps 2021. That's my Doc said this quote, by the way.
DocHeaps 2021. DocHeaps 2021.
Yeah, exactly.
Here comes Haba. All right, get your guesses in chat with this Haba. Is the Hubba score gonna be what you? This is the Fever Dream comms. What do you think Flouflouche's Hubba score will be for his first attempt? I think it'll be 1670.
Johnny Bravo.
That's not a number.
Probably 1800.
Wow, emo cold. It's the horseback archery of GTG, and actually, We're going to see it for Melrose first, so get your guesses in what you think Melrose's hubba will be.
1490.
Oh, you don't have faith. Rip. Who has faith in Melrose, guys? Cola has no faith.
Cola said the exact same thing as me. Cola,
Taya Grenadier has
wavelength.
faith. Makars has faith. Diesler has faith. That's not a possible one. I'm going to call you Gunzor until you tell me how to actually say your name. Because that's what it looks like it's pronounced as. It's in increments of 10. Emo Soda, that's always what everyone gets.
Okay, I'm back. I both love and hate you all, chat. Simultaneously for different reasons. Don't give me those hearts. Not fam.
The xiphoid process just needs some pressure. Oh, I actually have a DocHeaps quote.
Oh boy. just a little bit of pressure. Wait, did I really say that? No, I didn't say that. Okay. Now I'm delusional. I'm like, did I say that?
Did you say it?
I don't think I said it.
Tell the truth to the people, Doc.
I don't think
also, there is one arrow left for Mel. They could either get 1480, 1550, or 15.
They're gonna do a pot.
30. Yeah, they're gonna do a pot.
Absolutely do a pot.
I need more Vespine gas. DocHeaps 2021. Din's fire on HPA. Opponent's being a very good horse today.
Let's construct additional pylons.
I mean, I totally heard Doc say that.
So far, look how far in the future that is, folks.
Doc, we here living in 2021. Doc's living in 2021.
I will definitely be a part of the Protoss race by that point.
But the bigger question is, I lost my question. Hold on.
There's only one correct choice, and it's Zerg.
No, here's the question: Renegade or Paragon?
Paragon.
Paragon.
Renegade for life. Paragon till death. Chat, what are you? Are you Renegade for life or are you Paragon till death?
You're saying this like heads I win, tails you lose, and I don't trust you.
No, it's just how they were both presented in Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh yeah, I see.
That man is built like a dumpster fire. DocHeaps 2022.
Oh my god. Alright, Doc, I'm gonna
It's from Mass Effect, guys.
Yeah, Doc, I'm gonna have to ask you to do me a favor.
Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to write that quote down, and when it hits 2022, I'm gonna need you to use that quote in a race. I'm gonna need you to do like a 8-month long, 9-month long con to make sure that that prediction comes true.
No, what it's gonna be is it's gonna be Breath of the Wild 2 randomizer, and you're gonna have to fight this like gigantic Goron, who's just ugly as sin, and then DocHeaps is gonna be commentating. He's like, That Goron is built like a dumpster fire.
Like a dumpster fire. Okay, I gotta go on mute one more time. Now they need to call me about this medication, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Apologies.
Din's fire. In a steak upgrade. Always Paragon, I can let the video game people think bad of me. No, when I actually play, I'm Paragon. I just like Vegeta more than Goku, so Renegade for life. Alright, chat. Here comes Hook Shotless GTG. Are we going to find our long shot here? My name is Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on Twitch. I love it. Thank you, Commander Shepard. Very cool. Breath of the Wild 2 in 2022. Not only Breath of the Wild 2, but randomizer functionality for Breath of the Wild 2. I'm actually surprised that no game company added randomizer features to their game yet. No, like seriously, why has Pokemon not given you a randomizer Nuzlocke feature in-game? That is so stupid that they haven't. Also, big advantage here for Melrose. They're going to be able to do the silver block rooms as they do a gainer. I love seeing the gainers like that. But they're going to be able to do the silver block checks where Floof will not be able to. Nintendo and mods of any kind? Wait, was that strength 2? Well, for Floof, but strength 3 for us on right side as we find magic in strength 2 area? That's fair, Miranda. But things like endomizers, like how MM has enemy randomizers. Yeah, that magic is real bad news for Floof. Unless that was a second strength on the right side of GTG. If that was strength 3 on the right side of GTG, that'll help Floof out. Yeah, it was either strength 2 or a red rupee. I could not tell. We'll see it when Melrose gets there. They're about to get there.
God, how much you want to bet Song of Time is on Temple of Time?
That would be hilarious. Floof's trying to be all fancy. He doesn't need to be all fancy.
Apologies, everyone, that I have to keep stepping out. That's my bad.
You're a doctor. We expect doctors to have to
No. Fancy how when you take a sick day, your kiddos don't stop being sick, so.
All right.
Yup.
Oh shit, DocHeaps is bad. Hide all the bad medical advice.
Hide all
I couldn't think of something.
What cocaine?
I mean, I'm only using cocaine for my heart.
Ah, yeah. I hear it's
I'm combining it with some heroin and some cannabis, and it's just cough medicine.
I hear it's really good at stopping it.
I mean, you can't have heart problems if you have no heart.
You ain't wrong. You could have a lot of other problems, but you're right. You can't have heart problems.
Personally, I would say not having a heart is a heart problem.
No. How can you have problems with something you don't have?
No, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
How can you have problems with something you don't have? Ask poor people if they have money.
Fair enough. To be fair, though, that is problems because they don't have enough of it.
True.
Yeah, it's not money problems. That's a food problem.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which, you know, neither of which I'm making light of an actually like not good situation. So like.
But back to the seed, though.
Have we found anything?
We think there might be a strength on the right side of GTG.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about Song of Time.
And hopefully Melrose saves here. Or for Auror's win, that makes sense. Alright, what's center? Nothing.
Nope.
Okay. So that means toilet is probably a key.
Wait, where did we find magic?
It was in Strength 2 locked in GTG. Floof is about to miss it right here.
This is looking well. So if there's a strength on the right side,
then Flouflouche probably gets it.
Flouflouche gets bailed out. Yep. Yeah. Flouflouche definitely.
If this is a strength, Flouflouche is bailed.
Yep. Unless strength 3 is required, then still kind of a bad situation. But that's nice for Flouflouche because then they don't have to come back to GTG.
Yeah. And survey says it is a strength. Floof is going to get bailed out here unless Light Trial has like your first hook shot.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
Which can happen.
Let's see it. Light Trial first hook shot. Yeah, no keys on that side, so yeah, it's toilet key.
Toilet key? That means you don't have to come back to GTG! Let's get some hype in the chat, guys. We don't have to come back. Is it finally the elusive hook in Deeper Shadow? No, I would love first hook shot in like the last check in Shadow that you can actually get to without a hook shot.
Oh, just hoverboot and dins and that would be cool.
Because we have hoverboots, dins, and magic, and nocturne, and a bomb bag. Like we can access. Yeah,
maybe we should just go din right now, or go Shadow right now.
I honestly would. I'd go Shadow before Ganon's at this point. Well, not for if I'm Floof. For Melrose, I'm going Ganon's because that's Light Trial.
Well, another thing is that like Spirit's Way of the Hero, we're starting to get more things we can do there. So.
Yeah.
Not really. We're still key locked until we can either do tricks or we find that hook shot.
I would absolutely.
Oh wait, no. We have keys.
I would give Shadow.
I was just trying to think back, but I'm pretty sure we're not key locked because they found like 3 keys on the side of the child when he climbed, right?
Yeah. No,
no. Hookshot isn't going to be in Shadow though.
Well, long shot might be, and in all reality, we might only need a hook shot. It doesn't matter where they get that hook shot. That's true. In logic or out of logic, you just gotta find one.
Well, I'm still calling light arrows on Song of Storms, Grotto, and DMT, making everything required. No, but I still would go... I mean, yeah, you have the keys. I would do Spirit here. That makes sense. But you have also gotten a bow from Spirit already.
The only reason I would do Shadow is you got to do Shadow anyway, and you've got Furor's Wind. Like, Furor's Wind and Shadow make Shadow totally free.
That's
from
fair.
A risk perspective.
That's fair.
Because you just go until your hookshot locked, drop Aurora's, run to Spirit, because doing
and
Shadow.
To be fair, if you know the cool stuff, you don't need a hookshot for Shadow at all if you know cool shit.
Well, okay. You right. If you're feeling extra swaggy, you can do it without a hookshot.
Because then you just have it done. And then once you can beat Spirit, that's 2 more songs. That are either a collection of Song of Time, Sun Song, and Serenade, with the last one being in Ice. And there's Bonk! You love to see Bonk. And the last slingshot. But I was over on the bench. I was sitting on the bench. You know, it's called Zelda's Lullaby, but with the tonals that it gives, it doesn't give a lullaby feel.
Are you kidding? Sounds like a lullaby to me.
I mean, with that yawn, that kind of gives, you know, defense to it being a lullaby. It just doesn't to me.
Yeah, trying to get that high chest. If you don't have hookshot and you miss it with hovers, you're just like, shit. Time to hit the reset button. But
does FW reset the playing ZL? I think so, yeah. You might just have to look up to get it to spawn back. I'm not 100% sure. Oh wow, Melrose is just now getting towards 10 Skulltula tokens.
Well, 10 Skulltulas was Big Stappy, so...
So it's 100% required.
Yeah, obviously. Course. Meme percent.
Well, it's not even meme percent, it's just
I know, but it should be part of it.
No, because it's it's actually useful.
See, you say that, but ice arrows are required for bongos, so they're useful.
They're not required. They're just recommended.
Oh, yep. There's Melrose realizing that if you drop Furores, it resets the ZL. Which, to be honest, I would have done the exact same thing that Melrose did. I had no idea that it resets it. Yeah, this jump right here sucks, because if you miss this jump with the hovers, and it happens, sometimes you just don't get enough speed.
And there's Scold Scale. Iron Boots in diving in the lab for something on Darkwing.
Water, baby.
We love Waterstone.
We love Waterstone.
No, imagine if it's vanilla Longshot for like light arrows on Morpha and Iron Boots on diving in the lab. Requiring Dompe digging.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright, have fun.
But don't have too much fun.
I'm sorry, Doki Doki digging. It's Lexicat. Oh, hey, there's double magic in spirit.
Hey, baby. Yeah.
Did we get any keys on the map or the sunroom?
You're expecting me to have paid attention that much to what's going on? I have no idea.
Oh, absolutely. You have to be paying attention to everything.
Look, man, this is what Chad's here for.
But, no, depending on where the keys were, that's not a magic locked magic, but it is still a strength 2 locked magic. Which means both magics were strength 2 locked, but only one was hookshot locked.
Yeah, so that magic is in logic right now with the equipment that they've got.
Which means our first hookshot could be in Shadow Temple.
I still think it's a good play, to be honest. But, I mean, either play is fine. They're both very high check density. They're both required. So
one's way the hero. And so far we have found a bow and a scale and a magic. With that magic and away the hero location, that very strongly hints at hook shot being magic locked.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna full clear both locations anyway, so it's really not that much of a loss.
Yeah,
choosing one or the other.
And Ferora's Wind is absolutely modded in Rando. It's modded so you can drop it in GTG and in Ganon's Castle and have both a child and adult.
Yo, I was playing vanilla recently and didn't know that it had been modded. And so I dropped Ferora's in there thinking that, I'll be fine. And it went bing, bing, the sound where it's like, it's not allowed. I was like, what the hell?
Yep.
Or
when you drop Ferora's so that you can go grab something that you need to grab as a child, like Din's Fire or something, and then come back, try to recall your Ferora's, and it's like, sorry, you don't have Ferora's.
I am back. What did I miss?
You missed double magic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you missed second magic.
Double magic is not hookshot locked, which means we could have our first hookshot in Shadow.
Interesting. I just I got up to take some acetaminophen. Fun story. I was told explicitly only acetaminophen, no ibuprofen, because it has a bad interaction.
Well, yeah, acetaminophen is Tylenol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ibuprofen, Advil, Aleve, and Tylenol are all different medicines.
No, I know. I know that. What was strange to me was that there is a chemical interaction between ibuprofen and some other NSAIDs and the vaccine that neutralizes it.
Yeah, most vaccines have issues with NSAIDs. Like the cervical cancer vaccine that they advertise on TV talks about don't take NSAIDs.
Hold on, I know there's a race going on, but I gotta Google this.
Yeah, they gave me the actual like medical reason. No, like they told me what the medical reason was when I was there, but they were also sticking me with the goddamn needle at the same time. So I was like, I'm not remembering the fucking details. All I remember is only Tylenol.
Melrose is just fucking showing off with how quickly they lit up that statue. What's better for headaches, Advil or Tylenol? It really depends on what type of headache you have.
Mm-hmm.
It really does.
Yeah, acetaminophen and ibuprofen do different kind of anti-inflammatory jobs, and
yeah, interesting. So they have theories, but they don't actually have the exact science behind why NSAIDs blunt your immunologic development or like immunologic response to vaccines. Fascinating. Sorry. Anyway,
you're a doc. We allow you to nerd out on doc shit.
I was equally fascinated by this discovery, but also at the same time, I was being injected. So just.
Lexicat, I don't know if we should do comms together anymore. Two healthcare workers on the same stream together. This is dangerous, fam.
Oh, absolutely. I'm having fun. I don't know about you.
I know, right?
The only reason to do hookshot like Sword of Shadow, in my opinion, is to see if you can finish without hook. I agree with that, but hookshotless Shadow is a lot easier than hookshotless Spirit.
I agree. Also, I'm still putting the plug in for the Doc charity stream, where we get a whole bunch of docs together and force them to play each other.
Benefiting Doctors Without Borders, and it's Open Fountain, Open Bridge, Keezy, Open Forest, Open Kakariko, Complete Mask Quest. Like
I'm not. Okay, Bitsy, we're not going that far.
It's the Doctors Without Borders charity stream.
Oh God.
You can't have borders.
Bow and Shadow. I don't think that's bow locked.
No, you don't get nothing in Shadow can be.
Yes, it is. Din's Fire is on HBA.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. But in Shadow Temple itself, aside from getting into Shadow, nothing in Shadow Temple is bow locked.
True.
Yeah. That would still By technicalities, though, that is still a bow-locked bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means that bow and spirit can still be Way of the Hero.
Agree. It's more likely to be as well because of Din's Fire.
Well, Way of the Hero bow just means that the other 2 bows are bow-locked.
Right.
So, like, it can still be a required bow for Din's, but you could have had, say, a vanilla bow. Not charging up a spin attack against Dead Hand. Dude, I agree. That was like, come on. Neither of them did it. And
I wondered about that. It's so free. So, and especially when you've got Big Goron's sword, doing a charged spin attack against Dead Hand is free, against all of the Redeads is free, against most of the, whatever they're called, Gibdos. Like any one of them where you've got the one on each side, you open the door, you start charging, you walk forward just a little bit, and you release. So free.
Also, no hook shot.
Where the hell is his hook shot? What do we have? What do we have left? 20 skulls? Skull mask?
Skull mask, 20 skulls, and a couple others. I got rid of my tracker. I don't know.
Domain? Yes.
Yeah. Domain.
Chalgoran City? Yes.
We're not allowed to Mweep skip, so we don't have ice.
I think Chalgoran City's a great play right now.
Yeah, Chalgoran City is really good. We have ZL and Faris.
Yeah, that's 4 checks. I think that's.
We've already seen all the field grottos. Cola, Floof did.
Oh, and they have skill. They can immediately go river afterwards. Ooh.
That'll get them their strength 3.
Hey,
you know what we haven't mentioned? Ganons. Oh, hey, there's chat mentioning Ganons right now. But yeah, no, light trial after river.
No, rip Flouflouche. Trying to get bugs there. I like this yes and that's going on right now. It's like strength 3 isn't in logic. Yes, and I don't know how much I care about that. It's like all you need is a hook shot. It doesn't matter if it's hook shot, long shot. You just need whatever is going to give you that progression right now.
Wait, did we get enough keys? No, we did not get enough keys. We'd need all 9 keys to be able to get that strength 3.
No, we only got 8.
Yep. Also, I don't know if it's...
right, Cola?
I don't know if it's like this for everyone, but for me, Sonic has 50-cent corn dogs today.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna see if my mom can't pick me up some.
For a second, I thought you were talking about like the hedgehog.
No.
He also has 50-cent corn dogs.
Yes, that is true. He just didn't want you to know.
He's more like a chili dog person.
Yeah, I think he's a chili dog kind of guy.
He's a chili dog kind of guy.
Speaking of which, did anyone else see that Machinima Sonic for Hire, or was I just...
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That was a show.
Toxic. Oh my god, could you imagine King Zor having first poke shot?
Especially because we found 2 wallets early, as well as having Ganon's Castle access early.
Oh, that's terrible. That's the shit that I live for. That would mean that Felix officially has outgunned themselves.
Yeah, no, Zora's Fountain is foolish, not Domain. Also, Chalgoran City so far not paying off.
Nope. Yeah, it's fountain, which is why I really like Flouflouche's route right now, because it gets some Skull Mask, 3 checks in Goron City, all of River except for Frost on the Rain, turn around and go do Domain, all in just like the most seamless loop. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Floof doubted himself. He started turning back towards that pot, but he got it on the money. But it's not it.
Not it.
And Melrose is about to find out that they are now hookshot locked unless they're going to do cool shit. Will Melrose do cool shit? They will not. Rip.
Cool shit is so damn hard without Goron Tunic.
That's fair. That is very fair. But here's my counterpoint. Double wallet full. You should have a Goron Tunic.
Why?
Sure.
For shit like that. Oh, hey, more bomb shoes.
Yeah, so it's... For anyone who's wondering, the spikes set in, or just spikes in general, were programmed to have the same damage value as fire. And so you can stand on spikes, or not fire, as lava. So you can stand on spikes with a Goron Tunic, and it delays how often you take damage, just like standing on lava with a Goron Tunic.
Because essentially what they did is they just marked all floor hazards as the same damage type.
Yep.
Is there a reason why they haven't checked trials yet? Because fuck if I know.
Because they're metagaming.
Yes, because they're metagaming the fuck out of this seed, and you shouldn't metagame in a 1v1.
Or always.
No, I've metagamed a couple of places ahead in a weekly before.
I definitely metagamed myself into oblivion yesterday. I tried a 1v1 and was like, I'm gonna metagame by doing ice. Wrong choice. Wrong.
Yeah, see, you don't metagame in a 1v1. You only metagame when there's like 20 or 30 people.
I mean, there was recently a Season 4 match where a very good runner lost because somebody metagamed Water Temple of all places.
Okay, that though is different. That's different.
I was the one commentating that run, and oh boy, was Marco sad after that.
Yeah.
And here we go. First peek into Ganon's. Are we going to see hookshotless Spirit Trial?
Okay, friends. Let's see. Is hookshot in Ganon's castle or Zora's domain? And Zora's domain can include King Zora. I think those are really the only 2 locations. So get your bets in chat. I want you to commit. Commit now. Is it in Ganon's or is it in Zora's domain?
It's in Ganon's. Long shot's in Light Trial.
I'm guessing domain. Like I'm gonna go on a limb. One in each.
No, like with how early you've had access to Ganon's versus Zora's domain, it's my bet is Ganon's, like easily.
Yeah.
It's giving you letter and then hooks in Jabu.
Oh.
Wall 4.
Barf.
Wall 4. Well, that's not a hook shot. You could probably carve a hook into that and then shoot it out of your bow.
Just connect all the sticks together to make yourself your makeshift hook shot. I mean, okay, so light arrows. We got light arrows. Nice.
Well, there goes my AD bet.
Okay, come on, baby. Come on. Come on, domain. Come on. I need that hook shot. Do we know where Song of Time is?
It's either in ice, after spirit, or after spirit and shadow.
Got it. So if letter's early, first hookshot could be in here if Song of Time's in ice, which would just be disgusting.
Right. Oh, every chest opened gives me anxiety.
Nah, it's just gonna be in domain. I'm telling you. Y'all bet Ganon's castle.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I was about to say something and I realized it was already fulfilled. I was about to say, what all did we find in GTG for that Colossus Way of the Hero? But then I remembered Din's was on horseback archery.
Yep.
It was not. Oh wait, no, we still have a couple more chests. I was about to say it's not in Light Trial. Last check in Light Trial.
I'm surprised they didn't grab blue fire. Not even just one blue fire.
Oh, they could probably go back and grab it, but it was not there.
So one check left in Ganon's. Yeah, I think if you are ever in Ganon's castle and have a bottle, grab blue fire. You never, like, it just saves you time with not
unless you're skull hunting.
Yeah, if you have one bottle and the bottle has bugs, it's a different story, but...
Yeah, and you know something's on like 40 or 50, like, I totally agree with that. But otherwise, like, you are passing by blue fire, and if nothing else, it saves you time on King Zora, because then you can do it on your way to ice, versus having to void with the blue fire, walk back to King Zora, and unthaw at that point. So it's a very low risk, low time investment, can be high reward.
Right.
So it's one of those that's just worth it. Okay, baby. Is it in domain? Come on. What? I hate this scene.
There's a bottle of Big Pose, which means that Epona couldn't have been Way of the Hero for Big Pose.
Oh my god. Have we seen what's this bucket?
We're hammerlocked in fire.
Have we seen outside OGC?
No. We did not see OGC.
Wait, Melrose didn't do OGC?
Nope.
With strength 3?
Yep.
Melrose! What are you doing?
Yep. Oh, it could be the Din's Fairy. We haven't seen that yet either.
No, we saw that from Melrose, I thought.
Did we?
Yeah, Melrose came over and did it.
Didn't do OGC and didn't grab Blue Fire. Rip.
Okay, Flouflouche, where are you going? That was a very quick jump outside and in. Well, not quick. That was a quick. Let's go grab this one Jack. And now we back. So I'm assuming Flouflouche is going probably Ganon's castle at this point. If I was to take a bet. Wait. Hold up.
What's up?
Is Flouflouche doing ice?
They can't.
Oh, they have nothing to get, or not ice, water, but they don't have anything to get in. Never mind. Because they would need a hook shot to be able to get into water in the first place.
Yep.
So, what do we have left? OGC King's Aura. Is that it? I think that's it.
Can't be, surely.
What else? 20 skulls. 20 skulls.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat. It's not logic, but you know, could still be a hook shot. Just maybe not first logical.
Right.
We've seen plenty of out of logic plays already, so why not? Could definitely still be a hook shot. Could also be Rudo's letter. Sure, why not? Skull Mask is dead. Mm-hmm. Okay, Silver Gauntlets, look. We're all on a fever dream here, realizing that this seed is going to be going on for a lot longer than we all expected. And we still don't even know if AD is required yet, because we're missing Boomerang and Rudo's letter, both of which are very memey items, both of which can easily be in bottom of the well. So we don't need your sass. That's all I have to say. Don't need your sass.
You know what? We still have the possibility of seeing 2.
Huh.
We still have the possibility of seeing Double Forest.
Why? At what point are we allowing bomb hovering? My vote is now.
My vote is no.
Because if they can just bomb hover, they can just get into forest. And you don't need a hook shot once you're in forest. Right. Fine. They got hovers, they're good.
Chat, do you eat your corn dogs with ketchup or mustard?
Ooh. That's a good question.
Me personally, it depends on the corn dog. If it's like them giant foot-long corn dogs from the fair, I'll eat that with mustard. But like Sonic corn dogs, I'll eat with ketchup.
I think I'm more of a ketchup person, to be honest.
We got a mustard, we got somebody who eats them with hot sauce, we got ketchup, 2 neithers. Shouldn't need either for a good corn dog that's fair. But it's very hard to find a good corn dog.
You know what is good on a corn dog? Maple syrup.
You know, I've had like the pancakes on a stick. Those are good.
Yeah.
What is a corn dog? It's a weenie that has been dipped in batter, deep fried, and then shoved a stick through.
And nobody's quoting that. Come on.
It's because you didn't say it, Doc. Unless you want to admit you said it.
God.
Food can go jump off of a cliff. It's overused and people prioritize the gameplay 99% of the time, and it bugs the fuck out of me. Battered sausage is better.
I'm a corn dog.
I'm a banana. It's a weenie on a stick. DocHeaps. So, new title of the stream: medical professional gets their advice taken out of context. Oh, and then some people are playing Zooter in the background. Right, I figured that, Rixus.
Zooter's good for your health.
Only if you have a condom. Nah, you have to Zooter safely for it to be good for you. Condom-free Zooter.
Okay. So, who do you think is going to get hookshot first? Flouflouche or Melrose?
Well, at this point, it depends on if it's 20 skulls or KZ.
You know, I want commitment here. I'm gonna commit to say that Flouflouche is gonna get hookshot first.
Okay. I'm gonna bet that they're gonna converge together and they're both gonna get it at the same time.
That's the word. Well, I mean, you at least committed to an answer. I'm proud of you for committing. Lexicat, what do you think?
Both wallets were like super early emo. One was on Goma, one was
I think Melrose will get it first.
Oh, I like that.
Iron boots.
Wait, what do you
get that?
Chips?
I want.
What type of chips? Like British chips or like American chips?
American chips. Though I wish I had British chips right now. Some vinegar would be nice. I'm eating some sea salt chips.
I was about to say, what flavor?
Sea salt.
Ooh.
Because like I've spent so much time with my European friends that whenever I hear chips, I don't hear like crisps. I hear, chips. Also, you've run out of options when you're doing this wall without even a single hook shot.
I hate this wall.
But it is logical to have your first hook shot up here.
You're not wrong.
I wish I was. No, you know what? The hardest thing that got me was when I was talking to my British friends about the Southern tradition, biscuits and gravy.
Ooh.
Because to them, biscuits are cookies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could see the confusion. Yep.
But no, for those of y'all who don't know what the American Southern classic biscuits and gravy is, it's kind of like a savory scone that is then covered in a white gravy, typically with breakfast sausage piled in it.
Just copious amounts of gravy.
Y'all don't dip Oreos in gravy? No. Here's what we talked about the other day, and I want to hear your answer, Doc. Do you refrigerate your Oreos?
God, no.
Dude, try it.
Who the fuck
try
does
it.
that?
What sociopath refrigerates their Oreos?
Try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
What the
I was in the same boat. I was in the same boat till I tried it. Now I can't have it any other way.
But I will say, freezing Thin Mints is actually
yes,
really
that's fine.
100%.
Yeah.
It is legally required to freeze Thin Mints. It is legally required to freeze.
Okay, Thin Mints, yes. I thought you were going to be talking about refrigerating your damn Oreos again.
No, it is legally required to freeze Thin Mints. Like, you're not allowed to enjoy them any other way.
See, I don't get fucking refrigerating Oreos because the cream's going to get all hard, and you don't want that.
No, but just trust me. I can't explain it. It's just great. Take a singular oath.
I apologize for this commentary.
Just trust me is the last thing that will get someone to.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I can't describe it. Also, bomb lock, bomb bag. But I can't describe it. Just take a singular Oreo, stick it in the freezer for a couple hours, and then just eat it. Don't try to separate it. Just eat it whole. No, my source is just trust me, bro. I don't have a better source than that for this.
Okay, where are we off to? This looks like a wasteland check.
Probably. which I think we've already seen from Melrose.
I don't even know anymore.
I think they're trading off checks at this point.
I think they're.
I mean, you're not wrong there, Incoherent, which is why I tend to separate my refrigerated Oreos. It's just harder.
Hey, Alfalfa versus 10th Doctor, starting in like 5 minutes.
Nice. Hopefully, their seed is better than this one.
Or hopefully it's longer than this one, so that when this is over, you can go still watch it.
You're right. Also, if we're going to talk about weird regional dinners, do you guys know what Jig's dinner is?
It sounds familiar.
It's a Newfoundland thing. It is a boiled dinner, so it's salt meat, cabbage, potatoes, like anything you can put in a pot and fucking boil, you know? And it's usually served on Sundays, where I'm from. They call it Jig's dinner.
Oh, that says 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. I saw Eastern and 4:30 next to each other.
Oh, so it doesn't start for 3 hours.
Yeah. Remember how I said I was delusional and also why I'm not going to work today?
Okay, I'll agree with that, Roadrunner. You don't refrigerate peanut butter at all.
Oh, no, you refrigerate peanut butter.
No, no, okay. I will extend this to a caveat. If it's the peanut butter you have to stir to make it become peanut butter again, I could see refrigerating that.
Yes,
but shit like Peter Pan or Jif, there's 20 Skulls Hook Shot. Peter Pan or Jif or, you know, your commercial brand peanut butters, you don't refrigerate those.
Okay, that was
there's only one good commercial peanut butter, and it's Kraft.
Excuse you?
Yeah.
No.
Wow, look how useless.
Absolutely not. Wow, look how useless Cackwalk is. It's Wath for Slingshot and Kokiri Sword and whatever the fucking song was there. Which was, what the fuck was it?
I agree with Bitsy's expletives. Whatever the fuck.
Kraft peanut butter is very good. Alright. I don't know why you ate it.
Okay, it doesn't matter what peanut butter brand you get, it's chunky all the way. Chunky all all the way.
I like smooth.
And I will eat spoonfuls of peanut butter too. Like, I won't just put it on toast.
Gross.
Okay, that I do. I'm on board with that.
Like, when I get done working out, I will just eat like a big old glob of peanut butter.
But it's got to be like the non-salt added peanut butter. Like, I hate that when they like add the salt to your peanut butter.
Yeah. Okay, no, here's the thing though. And it transcended my PB&Js. I will mix together my peanut butter and my jelly. I'll do 1 part peanut butter to 2 parts jelly when I do this way. I'll add 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. And then 1 tablespoon of marshmallow fluff. Mix that all together, put it on bread, and grill it.
What the hell?
And it is so good.
I don't know what bitch is going off on.
Dude, it's so good.
Love this trick, by the way.
The only reason for the salt is it doesn't even taste salty. It just enhances the flavor of the peanut butter and jelly. The marshmallow fluff just adds that ooey gooiness. And then I'll bind it with a small bit of pure maple syrup. It just helps it mix better. TJ, it was on 20 Skulls.
Pure sugar on top of more pure sugar.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's solely as a binder.
Sorry, I was just really enjoying that hook shot.
Yeah, I know,
to
right?
the platform in spirit. That was hot.
Yeah, no, that was hot. Now let's see what type of troll rovo we get.
So, guess what 2 items we're missing? It's Boomerang and Rudo's letter.
Rudo's.
Like always.
You do Forest first, though, before you start looking for that shit.
If I was Flouflouche, I would do Shadow first. Finish Shadow.
Oh, yeah, no. Finish Shadow, then go do Forest.
You have Furore set in there. That'll allow you to use Furores in Forest, and you can make Forest faster.
Also, I was close on my guess. I'd say they'd converge and get them at the same time. Melrose is about to get their hook shot, like less than 5 minutes difference than Floof. That's all, folks. Deep Forest, Phantom Ganon has your long shot. It's a Bobby Seed.
What was that, Floosh?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
That was legit. I've never seen that before.
Yo, who rushes Don John here? What about you, dog? You a Don John rusher?
I don't know what Don Johns is.
Chat, learn him what Don Johns is.
I don't know.
Learn him what that is.
Lexicat, do you know what Don Johns is?
Fuck no.
Thank you. I was like, what are these new memes that people are coming out with? Have I been away from the scene that long? Like, I know that I haven't done commentary in a while, but I didn't think it was that long. I think it's gonna be a foreshadow. Dongo's Cavern is my favorite Don John. What is happening? What is Don John's? God damn.
No, they're basically even now, Chimp, aside from the Twin Robo fight.
The only difference is that Flouflouche has Furore set in Shadow, and so it'll be so much faster for Flouflouche to get back to where they left off in Shadow, versus Melrose, who now has to hike back out to the hookshot, like that hookshot area.
Where was Light Arrows? Because both of them did
Ganon's.
So where was Light Arrows? Because it's not showing marked on Flouflouche.
Flouflouche hasn't done Ganon's yet.
Then how did he not?
No.
Shit. So yeah, Mel has all of Ganon's over.
It was gutsy as fuck, and I love it.
Imagine not doing a full clearable Ganon's. Also, my food is on the way.
Ooh.
I got like 4 of those corn dogs and some chili cheese fries and a lime.
Nice.
And Floof has chickens, yes. Alright, I shall be right back. My food is arriving.
Happy 2 hours, and we finally got a 3rd medallion. Oh, see, Cassindra's a good friend. Okay, Shadow Temple, what are you giving us today? And why is it not progression items? He acquired the critical information. Y'all are the worst. I give up 2 to 4 hours of my day for y'all, and you go and you shit talk, and it's just the worst. Just like these bomb chews, just the worst. God, now I'm sounding like a former president of the United States.
Bully the doctor.
What? Excuse you. I thought we were healthcare buddies.
We are.
I thought we had that mutual. Oh, yeah, that's true. Healthcare friends are the actual worst to each other.
Oh, absolutely. I was about to be here. Like, so I'm sorry. Did you want me to tell her? Oh, Doc is a sensitive soul. Oh God, no! Look at me cutting my pearls now. Bye. No, don't you do nothing wrong to him now.
Look at the baby pediatrician. Shit.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Hey,
Bully
at least I do real medicine instead of working with other people's feelings. Oh, shit! Woo! That's how you bully somebody in healthcare, ladies and gentlemen.
I just got fucking flexed on.
You just got destroyed. Not that I believe that for a second, but here we are.
That's the point.
Wanted to let the record stand.
Yeah.
Mental health is good. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Mental health is meaningless. Doc 2021.
I wouldn't say meaningless. I would just say less meaningful than what I did. Hey.
Yeah. You got that more important job.
Nah. We all in this together.
I agree. So we're gonna see the end of Shadow at least now, and some forest, and so they're just gonna like switch this. It's the worst. Like we're not gonna get double forest, but Melrose is gonna go Shadow right after this, and Flouflouche is gonna go forest right after this.
And here's the problem, right? So we don't have long shot, we don't have hammer. So you can't really push AD, and also we don't have boomerang and we don't have letter, so you can't just finish the damn game. Something's gotta show up here.
I'm betting it's gonna be hammer and or you know what? It could be long shot or hammer in non-long shot locked water.
Oh God, it crossed my mind.
Or just things generally in stone water.
Devil can go jump off a cliff. Oh, love getting a key in the first two rooms. Watch Melrose just totally tear this early part of forest apart with Furore's Wind. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, well, speaking of hammer, there it is. I figured something had to start showing up either for AD or for Furore's, or not for High Furore's, or for Jabu. Like one of the two had to start showing up. Flouflouche, baby. Come on, you're so close. You're so close. Yeah, there it is. Let's go. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, Deep Fire is absolutely calling. For sure. Flouflouche getting that nice one cycle. Beautifully done. So much easier with the Goron sword. Yeah, no, I think Sanity's a spectrum, and I'm an oscillator. I just fluctuate between the sane and the insane.
Why are we talking about me again?
Insane in the brain.
What's up, Bill? I'm back. I have food.
Hi, food. I'm Dad.
Hi, Dad. Where have you been?
I don't know.
That milk took
Around.
a long while to get.
So let's see. Is Medallion 4 going to pay out, or is it Baron just like it always is?
Like I said, it's going to have long shot on Phantom Ganon.
which does us nothing but further pushes us into AD. Oh, by the way, did you see Hammer?
I did not. Where
in
was
Shadow?
Hammer? Oh, in Shadow? Nice.
Shadow. Deep Shadow.
Nice. Was it manager or in the back?
It was manager. No, it was in the back. No, I don't remember. It was one of the two.
Manager is the floor master, in the back is the other two.
See, I know that, and also I did not pay attention enough to know which one. So that was a more of an on me thing than an actual, like, where is it?
No, it was the manager. No, it was the back. No, it was the manager.
No, it was the realization that I actually wasn't paying attention.
Also, we have a double forest now, folks. I called it. Greg!
Wait, did Melrose just void out there?
Yeah.
You can void out there?
Yep. If you're doing the hover strats here and you go underneath that ceiling, you void out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. Huh.
I found that out the first time I tried to do that. So I jumped, and then I just immediately started walking. I turned to the left real quick because I wanted to try some side hop, cheeky shit. I turned to the left too much, and I started walking left and voided.
Yeah, that does look really costly. That sucks. Well, that's also good to know.
Yeah.
Wait, you can void out on Ganondorf?
Oh yeah, you can void out on Ganondorf if you fall, and then he like does his fist slam, and one of the platforms hits you.
Oh, really?
Wow!
I've seen that happen before.
All right, we need a bingo race for that's one of the no, that's the center square. Void out on Ganondorf.
Void out on Ganondorf. The things that I'm learning, like how I learned Anju's chickens, you can soft lock. Like that was a new one for me this week.
Did you know about the soft lock in Zora's River?
There's a soft lock there?
Yeah, if you start diving right, like if you're going upriver on that right side to get like where the grotto ladder's at, if you're on like iron boots and then unequip them and start diving, you'll soft lock.
Huh. Oh, for chat. Yeah, so here's the cool thing that I learned. It's I don't know, it's like Schrodinger's cat, but with chickens. So if on the frame that the last chicken hits the loading zone to say that 7 chickens are there, as you talk to Anju both is in a state of all the chickens being there and also all the chickens not being there. And so she holds up her hands like she's going to give you an item and then doesn't actually give you the item because it doesn't actually register as 7 chickens. So every time you talk to her, she's just soft locked there.
Specifically, it's if the last chicken lands or there's still a chicken on the fence post.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
The infinite falling on the forest boss door, yes. That one is funny. Kakariko, more like Kakariko. Got him. I'm a simple man. I see 50-cent corn dogs, I buy 50-cent corn dogs.
That's fair.
Also, it has been a barren forest so far.
It's a medallion forest. Of course it's barren. Nobody should be surprised at that.
Yeah, your match incoherent is how I learned about it. Because the day before that, I'd been running upriver in iron boots, and I didn't soft lock because I never took off the iron boots. Forest has one of 3 items, or nothing. It either has nothing, magic, strength 1 on the Floor Master chest requiring hovers, or long shot.
That wasn't even close to what I said.
Wow.
If you're on the fence about helping Anju, she cuckoos you. Or no, she cuckoos you.
Oh my god.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Out of my misery.
I just want to say that some of these community memes for me as a woman are just like the strange things, like, oh yeah, double defense, let's just call that titties.
Because it's double D's.
No,
you can't...
I got it by. I definitely understood. It's not a lack of comprehension.
See, this is what we mean when we say boys will be boys. It's stupid shit like this.
See, I don't speak for all boys here, because some of us aren't even into titties. So like, you do you, boo.
I mean, fair enough. I'm not even a boy myself. Have they tried not being boys though, right?
Yeah, see? That's the...
I understand the memes, I just don't understand why they're funny.
That's fair.
See, I think titties came around because double D's is faster than saying double defense. And then titties is faster than saying double D's. Yeah, like Cola 1 and 32ing and just absolutely obliterating a weekly. That's absolutely a meme.
Yeah, right? Like, just absolutely, like, it was the last qual, wasn't it? Where Cola just turned around and murdered everyone because I didn't need to go get a...
It was 1 and 32 for a mirror shield.
Yeah, right? God.
So I think Lens of Truth was like somewhere way the fuck out of the way too.
Ganon's Castle, and it was terrible. You had to get all 3 strings for it. Goddamn nightmare.
And then Cola's just like, nah, I don't need it.
Nah, fam, I'm just gonna beat everyone by 15 minutes. Get 1,030 some odd points.
It took me forever to realize why they called Ed double D. And it's because they're the Ed with 2 D's in their name.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took me forever to realize that, like over a year.
I'm gonna refrain from comments.
I'm biting my tongue for your sake.
No, I mean like over a year from when I was like 9 years old. Like 7 or 8 years old. Not like recently.
My comment still doesn't change.
Neither does mine. Cola, yes. You know, points existed under your name. But may not have been the most useful points.
Sarah in Land Before Time is called Sarah because she's a Triceratops. Then why is the Iguanodon called Ducky?
Because they look like a duck.
It's fuck you, that's why.
Fuck you, that why is also a valid answer. We accept that for the trivia contest.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So if I put because fuck you, that's why for every question in a trivia contest, I'll win?
No, you get 1.
Oh.
I'd like to thank the Academy for this award.
Incoherent, they have made new ones as recent as, I think, 2019.
Really?
No, 2016 was the most recent one. But it was Land Before Time 14.
I'm pretty sure they're higher than 14. I want to venture to say they're in like the 18-19.
I googled latest Land Before Time movie release date, and it's Land Before Time 14, Journey of the Brave in 2016.
They're only up to 14? They were the higher.
Well, because the one before that last release was in 2007, and then nothing for 9 years.
Yeah, they did release a lot of those back to back to back to back. You're right. They certainly milked that franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Also, guess what's not in Forest Temple? Anything useful?
Hey, Longshot could still be on my guess of Phantom Ganon. Also, they have dins. Why not just step on the very first one, activate dins as soon as you step on it, so you don't have to try to fire a bunch of arrows?
Slower.
Aw, rip my guess. All right.
Yeah, if you get that first try, it's faster than even equipping fire arrows. Oh, I wanted to see what the link was. That's no fair.
I mean, you can click on message deleted. Also, Ducky is a... I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Let's just go here. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus.
Yeah.
Parasaurolophus.
Also, we got Lens of Truth in Forest, so we could have something on Treasure Chest minigame.
Ooh, gross. Would Cola have absolutely destroyed the seed?
I know my medicine, but I don't know my dinosaur, so I don't even know what a I almost said Parasaurolophus is. Guys, I'm so delusional.
Parasnuffleupagus?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Ducky is a Parasnuffleupagus.
Parasaurolophus.
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 Jesus.
Periodontitis.
Peristalsis. I know what peristalsis is.
Parasaurolophus.
Can we go back to medical terms?
What is the medical term that you would give this seed right now?
DOA.
Constipation.
Because I would give it infection of the brain, whatever neurolitis that would be.
I mean,
probably encephalitis.
Encephalitis, yeah.
Unless it's of your meninges, then it would be meningitis.
Yep, which is much worse, frankly.
Or you could just have the combination.
The only reason I know about meningitis is that one House episode where that swim meet had meningitis.
Yeah, so the thing is, encephalitis can be a lot of different things, including just, like, cranial pressure problems and stuff. Meningitis is a lot more viral in nature, almost always.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more contagious.
Well, that's what I mean by viral. And so...
I just thought you meant it got a lot of views really quick on YouTube.
But TBH, sure. Of the two, I would rather have meningitis than encephalitis.
Oh yeah, no. As a one-person disease, like if you had to decide whether to get it or not, I would absolutely pick meningitis.
But if I found a case of encephalitis in a hospital, I would be like, well, okay, this sucks for that person. But
if you find a case of meningitis in a hospital, it's like, okay, fuck, hit the codes.
Yeah.
Maybe not like hitting the codes, but I totally see where you're coming from. And yes, I agree with you. From
whatever code color is for potential epidemic.
The code is call the CDC and ask for advice.
Yes,
this is not your field.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Viral spread and immunology is not the job of anybody who is dispensing general medicine.
Yeah. Who doesn't get paid millions of dollars a year to do
the word of the day, kids, is scope of practice.
This is where you practice only within the things that you've studied and are licensed to do. Like for me, it's kids. Woo!
And the true actual word of the day from Merriam-Webster is tutelary. Having the guardianship of a person or thing, of or relating to a guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Examples: the ancient Romans revered certain gods and goddesses as tutelary deities.
Yeah, root word tutelage.
Also, oh yeah, that would make sense. Flouflouche is definitely going to Ganon's castle after this. Like, definitely going to Ganon's castle.
Oh yeah, but here's the bigger question: where does Melrose go after Shadow?
Fire.
Oh wait, no, that's right. We're about to find Hammer. So yeah, that makes sense. Oh God, Varangier, Jesus. Doc, did you see what Varangier just quoted?
Yes, and I ignored it wholeheartedly. Yeah, no, Flouflouche is definitely going Ganon's. Unless they are feeling extra gutsy, and then they're going fire.
Nope, there's the Ganon's play.
Yep. You've got everything to do it. You've got hookshot. It just makes sense. And you can set Furores at the top. And
so the question is...
What's up?
Since Flouflouche is still having to do all of Ganon's, is Melrose in the lead? Like, they have a bongo fight and a back half of Shadow versus all of Ganon's castle.
Ganon's is not that slow, though, to be honest. Like,
there's not all
that
be
a little bit ahead, but really not that much. And even then...
Oh, hey, here's the OGC that Melrose never did.
Well, and also, Flouflouche is going to be able to set Furores at the top of Ganon's, whereas Melrose is not. So Flouflouche is going to have that advantage in the end-to-end game. And that'll
imagine if Hookshot is right here in OGC too, though.
I would lose my goddamn mind.
We're about to find out. Yeah, when Flu got the hook, they were absolutely ahead. Oh, he was dead.
Nope.
Imagine though. Imagine if that had been the other Hookshot. Imagine all the people living in peace.
Yeah, it's, chat pointing out that really when it comes to checks, there's not a whole lot of difference in checks. It's mostly kind of the routing of how they've gone about doing the checks.
Yeah. Because, like, they both had great execution this seed, too.
Yeah.
Also, I feel a lot better after having eaten.
Oh, I can imagine.
Because I hadn't eaten in almost 24 hours.
Jeez.
Well, I went to bed at like 5 p.m. And then, woke up at like 8 this morning and I just hadn't eaten since. I hadn't eaten since right before I went to bed. Also, the first time that I did that void out that Melrose just did, I forgot to go into that door first, so I ended up I had to ride the boat again.
Well, you gotta learn that trick somehow. Waterstone.
We love Waterstone.
We love Waterstone. Okay. Was getting this hook shot worth it? Nope. Yeah.
Nope.
I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back.
All right, have fun.
Oh.
Chimp, I talked about him right before the seed started. Well, as soon as we found out OOT was Song of Storms, I talked about the other seeds he rolled. And how disgusting they were. And there's Bongo down. That was a really good Bongo fight for Melrose, too. No, I didn't mention that, Chimp. But yeah, no. They had, all three of them had something on Dark Link. We are looking for Ruto's Letter and Boomerang, and we're hoping to God we don't find Longshot.
It's gonna be in well.
We still haven't seen Unfreezing King Zora. It could just have one of those items on King Zora. And no, Well is bait. Well has not been bait one time.
I don't think we're in the position that we're looking at 4 hours. for these runners.
Later.
Yeah, no, this will not be a 4-hour seed, even if it's AD and World Tour. Paradox Letter would be absolutely fantastic right now. Oh, this is smart from Melrose, grabbing this song here.
Song.
Sun Song.
Letter on Sun Grave?
Maybe. Bigger question is, what is at the temple? Is it Song of Time or is it Serenade? Because if it's Serenade at the temple, that means Song of Time is in ice. You know, I was once too far away to spawn that chest after playing Sun Song, but I was close enough that I could stun the Redead. Oh, this is fire. This could be Fairy Fountain first, though. Yeah, it is. But this is a fire prep still. No, it was so nice out when I went to go grab my food. Like, I'm in a tank top right now, and it felt like summer when I was out there. It was great. Like, I could go for a swim if I didn't have D&D later tonight. Yeah, I've got sun, TJ. It's like nice and sunny. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 24 degrees Celsius.
It's 24 Celsius. Holy shit. Yeah, this seed is really bad. Yeah, it's 24 Celsius. I'm in Texas, Canuck. Like, literally 2 weeks ago, we were dying and freezing to death, and now it's 24. Yeah, no, it was negative 17, and now it's positive 24. No, I don't use freedom units at all. Is it? Yeah, it's sunny, not a cloud in the sky. Like maybe like wisps of cumulonimbus clouds or stratus clouds, but pretty much clear. Oh yeah, no, this is the weather right now where it'll be like -3 in the morning and 20 in the afternoon. Like, I hated this time of year when I was in school because I would have to either freeze on the bus ride in the morning or sweat my balls off on the bus ride home. Like, I absolutely hated this time of the year when I was in school. It's 4 and windy, but it's also 11 p.m. Yeah, it's only 4 p.m. here. Oh, hey, early boss key. That's not a good sign for fire. Early boss key and fire is only when there's something in deep fire.
That was my question. Because, like, either you find Rang here and you go, oh, awesome, and you keep going. Or you find Letter, at which point you probably just keep going.
Well, the worst part is we found a boss key in vanilla chest. So, boss key early in fire only happens when it's required with an item deep.
Mm-hmm.
You just bring the heavy jacket and don't wear it on the way home. I was not a responsible kid, Incoherent. I would have lost the jacket if I was not wearing it.
Yeah, Cola, I agree with you. Of the two items, I would rather find rain now because it limits the amount of places that Ruto's letter could be.
Exactly. And hey, we're getting double fire.
You have to go child to turn in letter to go back adult, which sucks.
Oh.
Yup.
It's foolish, so it's not that many locations. It's just ice.
Well, it's ice, and then
our buddy King Zora.
You know, vanilla rain could be there too.
Banging Jabba, wow.
So here's the question: will Floof fight Volvagia first? Because if Melrose doesn't get a key here, then he has to go fight Volvagia.
Flouflouche has already dipped fire.
So yeah, they did the very first check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
so they'll get the key and the boss key.
Melrose has to fight here. Volvagia has to be a key.
Unless this is a key.
No, because you need 2 keys to go past here.
Oh shit, that's right.
So this has to be a key. And
oh yeah, no. So then they'll both be fighting then.
Yep. It's Volvagia locked.
I was about to ask why they're not just resetting, and then I realized they're on VC, and it would be faster to just walk back out. We've got KZ, fire, water, ice, technically if we find letter first. Jabu, technically if we find letter first. Shadow 2, if we find fire arrows. I think that's it, though. I think we've cleared out the overworld. Maybe. No, Gerudo Valley Hammerrocks could have it.
Yeah, Cola, the only terrible thing about water is how do you get there? You know?
Well, we haven't gotten the song at Temple of Time. That could just be Serenade.
That's true. That's true. Just without a Serenade, water is just such a hard gamble right now.
Ooh, we're seeing Chew strats! Let's go! Also, Melrose getting Troll Hold. Should be good for them.
Yeah, Troll Hold really isn't that scary with Big Goron Sword. Because you only need to hit 5 of your bombs instead of the 7, which 7 you have to be pretty tight on. 5 you got a lot of leniency to play with.
Oh yeah.
And then Chews just make that so fast. God, so fast.
Like, that is why I do Chew strats. That right there is why I do Chew strats. And look
just like that, we're all... Flouflouche is all caught up.
Yeah, like, seriously.
Flouflouche is 1 room behind in fire, but that being said, they've got Furore set in Ganon's Castle.
They also have Chickens already done. They also already have Spirit Trial already done.
This is an extremely close race, even if it's a race that's been basically with the same items and progression for about an hour.
Yeah, like Melrose made the first big deviation, and now they're back synced up again. Like, he's got this room right here ahead of him, so yeah. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna see. All right, so he
gains control in the next room of the well
at 2:36:43. So now I'm gonna see what time Floof enters this same room here, and that's essentially how much Floof is behind in fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, to Cola's point, I think if I had long shot at this point, I think I would bail on Deep Fire. I would just go beat water.
Beat water and get storms.
Beat water, go get storms, go do well.
Yeah.
Cry.
I wouldn't do well first. I'd do Frogs in the Rain, Kokiri Storms, and DMT Storms. And then I would do well. Because well is always bait. I don't think either of them have set Pierre, because I don't think either of them have actually been to Adult Lake, now that I think about it.
Also, can we... Melrose with the swaggy strats. Woo.
All of the swag. Oh yeah, Foolish Lake, no Serenade. Who sets Pierre? Exactly. That's right. I'm like, why haven't they been Adult Lake? Oh yeah, Foolish Lake.
Foolish Lake.
In fact, they didn't even do. Neither of them did Valiant's Child. They both peaked with adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Melrose at least set Scarecrow when they were picking up 20 skulls as child. Hasn't confirmed it as adult, but at least said it as child. Yo, that thought crossed my mind if Pierre has long shot. Oof.
Also, 1 minute and 44 seconds. That is all that Floof is behind.
Yeah. Oh no, this is a race for sure. There is no clear kind of lead right now.
That would be the fucking worst if Pierre's got long shot and it's required.
Yeah, AD is looking hotter and hotter. Oh, sorry, I cut you off there.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Right now, Flouflouche is just behind 1 chickens, basically.
Yeah. But again, like, Flouflouche has
chickens and Spirit Child.
Yeah, Flouflouche has 4 roars win, though, set already. And so, like, set in Ganon's Castle, and so they're going to save time on that.
They're losing time here, though, trying to be cheeky.
Melrose we can deem as king of the swag.
Which, in Flouflouche's defense, though, Trial Chickens and OGC is more than what they are behind in Fire right now. Because Chickens alone, if you do it perfectly, is still like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then OGC and Spirit Trial, you know, you still have to play Prelude and then walk out there.
And at least they're not key locked out of Fire. That's nice.
Oh, hey, there's a long shot. I would set for roars here and fucking bail.
Oh, God.
I just commit to AD here and I go get storms.
No. So, Rang and D-Fire? Rang and D-Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
No, Rang on Pierre. Rang on Pierre and you could do Pixel Shot to save yourself.
Yeah. You don't need Scarecrow. You're not wrong.
Oh, and it's Song of Time. That means Serenade's in ice. You're not fucking getting Serenade.
No.
Yeah, now you rush Dark Link, basically.
Yep. I think now is the appropriate point to bail and go do water.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with a free Furores. Like, it'll be a harder decision for Floof because they have Furores and Ganons. You're not getting Serenade until Boomerang's on Iron Boots' chest. No, Boomerang on Iron Boots' chest, but letters in Song of Storms Grotto and DMT. So you still have to go out to Water Temple again.
Lexicat, what did we sign up for?
I don't know what any of us signed up for.
I'm too sick for this shit.
I'm a little better now that I've eaten, but I'm still out of it. And Lex is just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, she's gone. Which I don't blame her.
No, not at all. No, I might have to cancel D&D tonight, though, because I'm starting to feel it.
Where, Oh! Save it! Save it, Floosh! No! Floosh!
Nah, it's fine. Watch Floof just go deep fire here and be like, fuck it, I didn't need that shit. Flu's Four's Wind is in Ganon's.
It's in Ganon's.
Am I DMing? Yeah, I'm the DM. If I was just playing, I could easily join tonight with D&D because the games that I'm currently playing in, I don't need much mental capacity to properly do right now. But, no, I need a lot for DMing.
Okay. Does Floosh bail? I think they might keep going because of Aurora's.
He's thinking about it. He's like, fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck it!
Oh, look at that Aurora's. He's like, do I lose it? Do I throw it away?
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on! Oh, he's doing it! Wait, he's saving before dispelling. He's gonna do Shadow Trial 2 and then reset if it's not here. That's clever. So smart.
Okay, this play is badass. I like this play. Floosh, you have earned my respect.
This. I love this.
Even if it doesn't pay out, what a madman.
What a god router.
Woo.
Also, we're getting that hot mirror shield action.
Nope.
He's like, you know what? Fuck it. This is fine. I don't care. Or is he going to replace Aurora's Wind here? Yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you go back fire or do you go water? He's pulling out an Ocarina.
Fire. Or you go water. You go water.
So then why are they playing Prelude? Oh, they're getting the song first. That makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, there's a key. Halfway to Dark Link.
Yeah, like, as you're setting up for water, half of you wants it to be Serenade, half of you wants it to be Song of Time.
Yeah. Honestly, I think you want it to be Song of Time more than Serenade, just so you don't have to abandon a check in water.
I kind of want it to be Serenade. Because I don't want to cross the field.
I'd rather cross the field than abandon a check.
Cross the field. No, I mean abandon. I'd rather abandon a check than cross the field.
Chat, which would you rather do? Abandon the river or cross the field?
Give me that sweet Serenade. Make my life easier.
Cross field via Epona. Cross the field. Cross the field. A lot of people are agreeing with me. Cross that field. Because especially if Dark Link or Boss Key have a key, that means that River is going to have an item.
Yep. And that's why I agree with Cola.
Having Serenade makes the water BK real early by force if letter is locked by beating water.
Because it means Song of Time is an ice. And that means that, like, when you're looking for letter, it gives you less locations that it can be in.
Fair, yeah.
So, personally, that's why I would rather have Serenade.
But couldn't letter be on the river if Serenade was at the temple?
No, because you would need Song of Time. And Song of Time, the only place that it could be would be an ice cavern.
Right.
And you need letter to get into ice cavern.
Oh, that's right. But it could have boomerang on river.
Yeah, no, it could very easily have been you beat Water Temple, you go
Dark
get your
Link and River have items.
So, like, yes, yes, you could be a masochist like that. Oh, I apologize. We're talking about River Chest in Water Temple. That is locked behind Song of Time. Yep.
But Doc, we're here to see torture.
Oh. Fuck you. That's all I have to say. Like, I have no clever response.
Ooh, is Melrose gonna do the swag strats here and do the pause buffer to not have to push it twice?
Ooh, that is pretty cool.
I love seeing it every time. Aww. Rip. Rip the dream! Just a reminder that this torture is brought to you by Felix Oide 4.
Of course,
and from viewers like you. And from viewers like you. Thank you.
Hey.
Blame HK, this command is not available in your country. Seed rollers can go jump off a cliff. It's over your head.
The command is not available in your country? Oh, jeez.
Exclamation point CP, exclamation point CP, exclamation point CP can go jump off a cliff.
We still haven't found Bosky, have we?
Nope. It could be in river. It could be here. If it's here, that means you could not have gold scaled water either.
Which would make that opponent's actually hard required instead of just like casually required.
Right. Well, it's hard required anyways because it dins.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Every villain is lemons. Evil! Evil, 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 evil!
Okay, what do we got?
Was it gold scalable? Nope.
Well, yes, it was gold scalable.
Yes, it was gold scalable. Boss key, no. There we go. Is Lexi still alive and with us in spirit? She is with us in spirit. All right. So, time for Dark Link.
Yay.
Weighing in at 4.5 pounds because they're made out of pure shadows and helium.
Sure.
Don't you mean in water? But we're in water, not in spirit. Jeez.
I'm sure she will regain consciousness eventually. It's fine. No need to panic.
Everybody spam panic basket now because somebody said no need to panic. You've let me down, chat. There we go. Thank you, TJ. How are puns so bad but so good? Because they're low in calories but high in taste.
I didn't even know that was a universal emote. Huh.
Yeah, it's a universal. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. See, look at what you did, Doc. You got the chat panicking.
I know. I'm sorry.
You know who's really to blame here, guys? It's Trez's fault. Blame Trez.
Also, are y'all in chat? Are you a map chest kind of people first? Or compass chest first?
Compass first, always.
Oh, map first, every time.
Doctor, beat you in a race because Compass had BK?
Map is the one at the top of the water column. Compass is the one with the whatever, where you have to like shoot the little diamond and drop the water column. That's Compass. Map chest first though. TBH.
But if you have Iron Boot, start with Compass, and then I start with... I mean, that's fair, because you literally can't do Compass first if you're gold scaling water.
It's just so much more efficient to do map first.
Also, here we go. Darklink had nothing. Will River have anything?
Probably not. It's in storms.
Hey, it's Lexi! We missed you.
Yeah, my husband was trying to make a sous vide setup right next to me. He was like, hey, come help me. I'm like, okay. And so I had to slowly dredge my pain-racked body over to do that.
And there's Bosky and River.
I was gonna say though, Cole, I agree with you. People who do Dragon first are monsters.
Yes.
EJ, well, hi, thank you for welcoming me back. I return.
And the realization that it can only be a key on Dragon Chest.
I don't know if it could be a key or not. I really don't.
I'm pretty sure that's why they quit out.
No, I agree. Dragon first is monsters, but with the amount of times that Dragon Chest has had the boss key in Season 4 settings, like, you would not be, like, wrong to do Dragon early.
I'm pretty sure we
get
got
2 non-key locked items. I think so.
I think so.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I really wasn't. And that is Morpha down. You blinked, you missed it.
Not just the hyper quick kill. Also hilarious. We opened the door, but the angle turns around and it shows the lock on it.
Yep. It's because it's 2 separate doors. I shaved recently and my stubble feels nice.
So proud of you.
That's a commentary and a half.
This is what y'all signed up for. Okay. We can't even make a bet because we're still missing 2 items.
Bet. Will the well be bait? Yes or no?
They're both in bottom of the well.
No, they're neither bottom of the well.
Fire.
No, it's going to be letter on chess mini game and boomerang and ice.
We've had the Lens of Truth for a while now since we did Forest. Has no one checked that yet?
Nope.
That's concerning.
So yeah, it's going to be letter on chest and boomerang and ice. And AD was literally for nothing.
Well, hope Melrose check treasure chest mini game on the way out towards OG.
Real question is how they're going to route Song Storm checks. You do, as a child, Frogs 1, then, or no, you do Kokiri, Frogs 1, DMT, well.
No, because I feel like the way you're going to do it is, because you can play Nocturne, it's Nocturne,
you do
Nocturne,
well last.
No, sorry, it's Nocturne into Well, River, Kokiri, and
No, you do well last, 100%.
Why?
Nah.
Because it's always bait. It is always bait.
Okay. No, well first for check density, also because you can route it most efficiently by going well into River, using Scale to go into Forest, and then using the Goron pathway to go to DMT. That's like...
We're dropping so many points on well being bait.
Yes.
Just skip
I dropped 3,400 points on well-being bait.
Like, I would do well first all day, every day, and I still think it's bait.
Now, here's the bigger thing, is just OOT in general bait. Because if letters on CMG and boomerangs and ice, then it's 100% bait for AD. No bait is winning hard, though, yes, because check density screams that something's gonna be in the well. But nothing's gonna be in the well.
That's exactly where I would go.
Like, the condom and ice arrows are probably both gonna be in the well, and that's it.
At least there are no bait items left. Like, we are out of bait items.
To be fair, letter first is a bait item.
I can't wait until there's something in well, and there'll be 2 out of 2 seeds in a row where I say there's something in well, you tell me it's bait, and then it's not bait.
Oh, I know. That's gonna be what happens, but it'll still only be the second seed where it was bait.
Right.
Or not bait.
What I'm saying is it starts to develop a precedent that whenever I cast with you, well isn't bait.
That's true.
I'm the curse.
That's true. It's all your fault. Hashtag blame Trez.
Sora, thank you for being on Team Bait with me.
I am on Team No Bait with who's the big guy? Who's the big spender? Cack Attack with 10K on Team Bait. Rahalia with Team Not Bait 38,000. If Team Bait wins, if Team Bait wins, I win 12,000 points. Is well the master of baits.
I'm not gonna say it.
Gonna end as soon as we open the first chest. Well, that was the first chest. Rip. Oh, you meant the prediction's gonna end as soon as we open the first chest. That makes sense. Yeah. Also, get your guesses in chat. What is gonna be the combination? I'm gonna be team left. I'm still in.
Lexi said disapproval says it all for reals though.
I'm no longer in, but Doc is still in.
I'm still in, baby.
So is Shawnee. Shawnee's still in.
I definitely cheated on the first chest, but I did not cheat on all.
Oh, I did too. I did too. Doc is out. Shawnee is still in though. Shawnee got it. Shawnee got the 1 in 32.
Oh my god. What did Shawnee win? Did Shawnee get a letter, or did they get Bloopy? No.
Oh, they got jebaited.
True jebait.
Also, well has been bait so far, baby. Let's go, Team Bait.
Wait, did I bet on the wrong side?
You did.
I did not bet on the wrong side. I had bet on Team Bait.
Okay. I'm Team Not Bait with 300, so...
Please stop saying Team Bait. Come on, chat. Chant it with us. Team Bait. Team Bait.
Bait can go jump off a cliff. It's overused. If you
hey, fire arrows. I called some type of arrows. I called ice specifically, but I didn't say arrows. But thanks to that long shot, fire arrows unlock nothing. Team can't bet. Team can't bet. Hey, look, more arrows. I'm just killing it today.
I love that bomb you throw.
See, I always just go to the side, and you can just avoid the Skulltula altogether.
Yep, that works. And it's hot.
All right, does Steve have it? Steve does not have it.
Dead hand?
Dead hand's the worst.
Dead hand as an adult is not bad. Dead hand with equip swap shit as a child is not bad, but dead hand as a child sucks.
Oh, Shawnee got a gift sub for 1 in 32.
I was actually going to do that. I just couldn't tell if Sean had actually been a sub right now or not. But I didn't want to just go and check, but now they are. No, what is this? This is what I thought was a sub. It's the GlitchCon 2020. That's what I thought was a sub badge. I could give them a tier 2 sub at... This game has a randomizer, PogChamp, Kappa.
No, Rigula. It just has suffering. That's it.
I mean, commentating has been fun for this seed. Running this seed has been absolute garbage.
Yeah, because it's looking like it's just in deep fire all along.
Also, well is about to be proven bait.
Oh, give me them channel points.
Give them to me.
Come here. I say all of this knowing that there's still 3 checks left.
Oh, absolutely. No, 4 checks. No, 3 checks. Yeah, it's 3 checks.
3. Yeah, 3 left.
I was thinking there was 2 here plus the one out there plus the basement, but I was confused.
2 left, baby. 2 left.
Thank you, discount username. Agree. 100% agree. I called the condom too! What? I said ice arrows and condom, and there have been fire arrows and condom. Oh, I'll put the spoiler log away now, guys. No, it's always DMT storms.
Here we go.
Last check was
points,
well
baby.
bait.
Come on, channel points.
Yes, it was bait!
Channel points.
12,000 channel points, dude. 11,050 because some more people bet with us.
Yeah.
I can now have Star roll me a seed if I hate myself.
16,890 channel points off of a bet of 5,000.
Yeah, I bet like 3,400.
I had like a 3.5 to 1 return on that. Whew.
Bottom of the well can go jump down a well. He has to know if it was on chickens, there'd already be a finish. I mean, maybe. Yeah, this looks like a DMT play here. What sucks for Flouf, though, is he is not following my advice of avoid well until your last check.
See, we can't even call this S4 mode because we're still missing 2 items.
I mean, it's still S4 Casino, though.
Still the casino, absolutely.
164,000 channel points were given out.
Mel is going to DMT.
Yes,
Song of Storms, and then they're going to do Kokiri Song of Storms, and then they're going to use their scale to do River Song of Storms.
And then it's not going to be there, and we're going to be wondering where the hell where did we miss?
I mean, is there anywhere we could have missed at this point?
No. It's got to be one of these 3. No, one of these 3 has to be letter at this point. So we technically
out deep fire.
Yeah, it could still be deep fire. That's true. But I called the item would be here. So this is my official bet right here. No, my official bet was wrong.
You lose. You get nothing.
Nothing.
Good day,
you drank fizzy lifting drink. You broke the rules. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
It's not even gonna be AD. You know, we got 2 checks left to say that this seed wasn't even AD.
Dude, if it's just fucking deep fire like I called when we first got the boss key.
Could you imagine it's just on King Zora? Just letter?
Oh my god, yes. Just Paradox letter that we've had access to since like 20 minutes into the seed. Alright, here we go. It's not bad. 1 check left for AD.
Oh my god, imagine doing AD and it not being there.
Imagine doing AD and not being there and not losing.
And not losing, yes. I think that's the crazier part.
Epona's Wath led to Dins and Iron Boots.
Yep, Dins for sure. That was on Horseback Archery.
Where were Iron Boots again? Wasn't that Pose? No, that was Epona's didn't lead to Iron Boots. It was that was in fucking Zora's Domain.
Yeah.
Yeah, scale.
I don't know. Don't ask me the hard questions.
The diving minigame.
What's 2 plus 2? I'm asking you the hard questions.
That one's 4. I do know that one.
No, it's fish.
God damn it! I tricked again by the fish.
You can thank the fairy godparents, man.
So if Melrose doesn't get anything out of this, do they go do chickens?
No, I think you say fuck chickens at this point, or I've lost if it's chickens.
What is it?
It's nothing! AD was paid!
Oh my god.
Felix! Oh my god, what the hell did you roll?
Deep Fire Azora.
Deep Fire or the fat ass?
Can we just call this a draw and just move on to 10th Doctor and Alpha? Like,
I mean, there's still a little less than 2 hours till that goes. We're fine.
See, you say that, but
it's Melrose and Flu. They're not gonna take another 2 hours. They can both 100% accede in under 5 hours.
Break it 4 hours.
Let's see if I can double up. Left.
Right.
Get your lefts and rights in chat. I am team right, but then the last one's going to be left. That is my guess. Oh, hey, we're bringing the doggo with us. Doggo luck. Oh, and then rip the doggo.
Fuck, I'm already out.
I'm in. I'm still in. Everyone who started with a right is still in.
3 rights in a row.
I'm still in. Half of the right guesses are out now, though. I'm still in. If this one's left, then I got the 1 in 32. Come on, left, left, left. It was left. I called it. 1 in 32, baby. Is this logical AD? No, AD was 100% bait. And Melrose is like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
But
Vaughn got the 1 in 32 of being wrong.
I'll tell you that much. I want a lot of channel points.
Ha ha, Aston. Ha ha.
So, Deep Fire?
It's either Deep Fire or the fat ass.
And here's chickens.
Yeah. What sucks, though, is since Melrose has save and quit, the chicken flags have reset, so he has to do all 7 again.
No, you lose chickens the second you leave gag.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you can. If you open a door with thin cat, it stays. But the second you leave,
oh no, Melrose!
Did he just trigger the chicken attack?
Yes, because he tried to nut, but he spun attack.
Look, I would be right there with you, Melrose, if I was you. Like
Melrose, that's a sign to fucking say fuck these chickens. You don't need them. If it was chickens, you'd have already lost. See, with how early the boss key was, you know it's going to be Deep Fire.
Wait, so if you get 7 cuckoos in the bin while it's storming, does it still count?
What do you mean?
So
like if you trigger the attack but then get 7 cuckoos in the bin?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it still counts. I triggered the attack on accident once. I was trying to throw a nut to get the chicken to move. Threw it just too far and hit a chicken I had already nut on. And so it triggered the attack. I quickly picked up the other chicken, threw it, talked to Anju, and she gave me the reward.
Huh.
And then I immediately died because it was quad damage. And I had 3 hearts.
This is, if you're on Team Melrose, this is real bad.
I mean, at this point, this is now them literally converging into doing all the checks they've done together.
Flouflouche has already done chickens, yep. And has already done, like, Shadow 2.
Shadow 2 and Spirit Trial.
Melrose, you need one of those.
You can upgrade a tier 1 to a tier 2, but you can't gift somebody a tier 2 who already has a tier 1 gifted.
Okay, back into fire we go.
I think this is fat ass first. Nope, it's fire first. Okay.
And we officially lost Lexicat.
I gotta say, Doc, I love your profile picture.
Aw, thanks.
You are dripping in the swag, dude.
Yes. Dripping. I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
Chat, what do you think? Is Doc dripping? Is he got that drip? Am I saying what the cool kids say? How do you do, fellow kids?
I'm a pediatrician, and I'm pretty sure I've never heard a kid say dripping.
No, but drip is a thing. I know drip's a thing.
Wait, Flouflouche, where are you going?
Where is Flouflouche going? Do they not realize toilet's a key? They might not know toilet's a key. Oh, hammer rocks. Hammer rocks. That's right, hammer rocks.
Oh, yes.
We've already full cleared water. And we know toilet's a key. Hopefully Flouf knows it too.
How deep did we go? We got everything else in GTG, right?
Yeah, we full cleared GTG.
Okay. Oh, and Melrose still has to do this one check because they abandoned it. Ooh.
What check did they abandon?
Adult left.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And there's the boomerang! Weird letter from Go Mode! Where the fuck is this letter? Also, dirty. You know it's not ice.
That's dirty.
Where is he going now? Does he not know that it's a key? Maybe he didn't go all the way through.
Okay, I got my bet in. I got my bet.
We've already seen Wasteland.
I did Pierre.
Paradox letter for Go Mode. That would be hilarious.
I mean, there's like 5 options that you can choose from.
Yeah, there's Deep Fire. Oh, that's why they went into Spirit, so they can come back to Deep Fire.
Yep.
What's going to suck, though, is when Letter's here, it's actually going to hurt Melrose, because they might chase ice.
Pierre?
They never set Pierre. They may not know Pixel Shot.
No, I'm pretty sure they know Pixel Shot. Do they? What? Maybe they don't. Yo, Cornberry, welcome.
Yeah, toilet is a key. Also, welcome back, Lexi.
Today is just super interesting. My internet died too.
Oh, that's fun. You missed Boomerang and Hammer
Oh my
Rocks.
god, really?
So we are now in casino mode for Letter.
The Hammer
Also,
Rocks.
both players throwing because Melrose skipped the air and Flouf is doing a known key for toilet. Oh! Compass had the letter!
Compass, man.
That's kind of bad for Melrose, though, because they don't have the Boomerang yet. They may go to Ice first.
So where was Boomerang? On the Gerudo Valley Rocks?
Boomerang was Hammer Rocks, yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is real bad for Mel.
Because after this, I don't see Flouf going anywhere but fire.
I'm not sure he has anywhere to go but fire.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think that's it. Where are you going with that key?
He used 2 keys on the right side. Maybe he never saw the center chest.
And TBH, dipping, I mean, in Melrose's case, dipping Jabu, not a bad idea at all.
No, it's not. But yeah, no, Flouf got his strength 2 here. So he had to do all the 2 keys. So he needed this key to check center. So that makes sense. So he had to do toilet to see what center GTG was. Because he knew that and toilet both had to be a key. But yeah, no, Cola and the rest of y'all who were saying it were right. You absolutely wanted to find Boomerang first.
It's definitely easier.
Well, it lets you know that your go mode can't be behind your go mode. You know, Floof knows they will never have to touch ice. But where is Floof going? Floof? Oh, they never did Hammer 3 in Goron City. They might not have seen the hint for it. No, where are you going? Floof! You walked away from the ladder! Floof, what are you doing? Floof, what are you doing, bro? Oh, he's unthawing King Fatass, maybe? Yeah, he could be unthawing the Fatass. Hey, your go mode can't be behind your go mode, right? Boomerang was in the Gerudo Valley Hammer Rocks.
Really playing hard against that deep fire, huh?
No, he literally played Bolero to come here. He literally played Bolero to come here.
That's commitment.
Letter and Rang. Rang was Valley Hammer Rocks, and Letter was Compass Chest Fire.
So let's see.
So what did the fat ass have?
5 minutes for fire. That puts us at, what, 3:25?
We should have our first finish at 3:30.
12 minutes for Jabu, so like 3:30. So we're looking at like a 3:40, 3:45 finish.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Jabu. With Jabu,
yeah.
I'm gonna guess 3:41:30.
It's like a 3:40-ish. Yeah, somewhere in the 3:40s.
3:41.
I don't think either runner thinks that they are going to or deserve to win this game right now, but like
no,
they
neither
both
of
have played
them.
very well. Like
yeah, no, they're both like, all right, I'm forfeiting as soon as they finish.
Yeah, well, yeah, I feel like both of them think like, oh, I've played so terribly, this, and the other, and honestly, they played extremely well. It's just that like everything was just been like an awful location. Though, admittedly, Hammer Rock should have been found earlier. Maybe I don't know.
Hammer Rocks.
They both did AD, and the winner is going to do AD, have it be bait, and get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Colette. It is absolutely fair to get baited in the scene.
100%.
Oh, absolutely. The thing is if, you know, you get baited as soon as you find that long shot. If you don't leave after that long shot, you find your letter, and then you're just a couple of, you know, checks, and you have your rang. You know, you don't have to go do water when you're looking for your rang. You can go, you know, clean up your overworld and end up finding your rang.
I was about to say, it's funny. All of the longest seeds that I've seen, or at least most of the longest seeds, have had something in Gerudo Valley Hammer with GTG really early. Because once you've done GTG, you are never going back to Gerudo area. Like, ever.
Right.
Until you absolutely have to.
I have no idea why Melrose broke those pots. They broke those pots and did nothing with them. Were they looking for sticks or nuts, maybe? Melrose is addicted to pot, let's be real.
Ooh. Nice pixel shot.
Oh, did he pixel shot? Nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what your bet had, because we know it's wrong.
Wow. You know what? Just for that, fuck you. In particular.
Doc, you know I love you.
Do you?
Do I? I do.
Do you?
I do. No, but another good thing for Melrose, though, is they'll be able to set Ferora's Wind in the blue switch room. Also, is it just me, or is Jabu purple right there? Because I could have sworn that part of them was red.
What's there left to bet?
Finish time be on an odd or an even second. Yeah, let's do one more prediction to bet all of our channel points on. Will it be an odd or an even second for the final time?
I'm cool with like exclamation mark bet of like what is the finish time?
Well, I mean, since it's either odd or even, it could still be a prediction to bet channel points too.
Yeah, but we gotta get a bet in. We haven't done a bet yet.
I mean, we did bait or not bait.
No, that was a prediction. That wasn't a bet.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We want something that we can do exclamation point bet for.
I wanna get that exclamation mark bet going on.
All right, and here comes go mode for Floof, which means we're gonna see double Jabu. For the very we're not gonna be able to do it.
The interesting thing is that Melrose doing Jabu right now is not lost time. So while Flouflouche is now in go mode, Melrose has a small window to find Boomerang here after placing Furores here. So there is theoretically like maybe a 2 to 4 minute window here where if Melrose immediately goes for that Boomerang, Melrose could win.
The problem is Melrose still has to then go back child because that Boomerang is in an adult only location.
Agree, but this is one of those
All right.
Will
the finish time be odd or even? We got a big bet on odd, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, so I agree with Shawnee. Is this like the millisecond ending or like
no?
Like
this will be. We're gonna be looking at the announcement from race time, which is X has finished in first place with a time of blank. That second, the last second, is odd or even.
Oh my god, so many people are on odd.
You could do an exclamation bet for whether Melrose is going to find the hammer before Flouflouche finishes the Jabu. Or find the Boomerang.
And that's pretty even odds, because I just threw down 11,000 points. There are an infinite number of even, and there's an infinite number of odds. Because you have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. They're an equal number. No, this will be one of those, it'll be like, hey, they finished in first place with this time. The number in the second position. So it'll be like 340 something, 30 something. That something is the answer. Zero counts because 10 is an even number.
Yeah, ice really is the best play here. It's the wrong play, but it is Melrose's best play.
And this now gives us a world tour of the seed.
Yeah, and more or less confirms that Flouflouche will win the seed here.
Yeah. I mean, Flouflouche was going to win this seed regardless because they're going to get to go mode Jabu, which means that 2-minute time save Mel would have had would have been undone from the fact that Flouf doesn't have to go to the Boomerang chest check.
Yeah, they save a little bit of time. And if they use Furores correctly, they could actually save more time. You can use Furores to speed up Jabu.
Oh, yeah. You can use Furores to speed up almost every dungeon.
True.
But I don't know a single dungeon you can't use Furores to speed up.
Deku?
It depends.
I don't think I've ever used it in Deku or DC.
You could place Furores in the lobby and then go do like Slingshot with Furores back. If you like, or not Slingshot, into the compass room. You could go in, go back out, use Furores, go back in, go do the compass room, and then Furores back. How much time would that actually save you though? Like 2 seconds? Oh, like barely anything. But it's still time save. We're speedrunners. Every frame counts. Every frame wasted is honored, dishonored. Or I can phrase that better. Every frame wasted is honor wasted. There we go.
I'm becoming delusional. Part 2. Because I was gonna say your honor wasted. Because that's just kind of what.
That's not what your honor said last night. Oh, got him.
Oh shit!
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, my honor! I wish my daddy loved me. That's super.
Oh my god! The prediction right now is 44.2 to 44.2.
Oh wow. 44 point. It's 44,216. Hold on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Thank you. 44,216 to 44,212. We need somebody to put in 4 more points on even. I'll do it. I can do it.
Oh, who ruined that?
Chat, you suck. Whoever betted the extra on the odds sucks. Who did it? Who's got the balls?
Who did it?
Who has the cojones? Wow, rude. There really is no underdog here, CAC. Alright, we need another set for even. No, for odd, because somebody just dropped 5k, 6k on even. Holy shit. So now for odd, we need somebody to drop 5,864.
Got you. Is that it?
No, now we're at 61,000 for odd.
You did the math wrong.
No, I didn't. Somebody else dropped 11,000.
Why would they do that?
So now we need somebody to drop another 10,900. 10,900 for even, and we'll be evened up again.
Craving for more Zooter content? I think for today I'm good.
Right.
Definitely something to check out, though. The podcast is great.
Oh, absolutely. They just released a new episode recently, too.
It says,
stop messing with my return ratio. Oh, we had it. It was even for like half a second. And then somebody added some weird fucking number to odd. I saw it for half a second. It was perfectly even. Okay, now to even it up again, we need 29. We need 29 on even. Nope, never mind. Fuck it. It don't matter. I don't care anymore.
Somebody just dropped what, like 15,000?
Something like that.
Yo, Lexi's gone again. She's just.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
Lexi's
here, guys.
returned.
I've been here the whole time.
No, I didn't hear her. She's gone.
Yeah,
Bye,
Lexi's gone. F's in the chat, guys, for Lexi.
Oh,
Sometimes I
man.
think I can still hear her voice.
She's gotten to a better place.
Stop telling people I'm dead! Sometimes I can still hear his voice!
Is the better place not the seed?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yes, the better place is not this seed. It's the 10th Doctor Alfalfa seed.
Melrose is also going to a better place. Not Ice Cavern.
Unfortunately, they're not going to go to a better place quick enough.
Okay, if you're Melrose, you definitely are just like, that's it.
Fuck.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright. Bet in chat. Will Melrose find Rudo's letter before Floche finishes the seed?
Ooh. Bet. Oh.
Bet
Yes.
no. I have faith in Melrose, but not enough.
I think Melrose will find it. I don't think Melrose is gonna win, but I think that Melrose
No.
will
This
find
is.
Wait, no.
No,
Is it finding Boomerang before finishing or before finishing Jabo?
Sorry. I meant boomerang. Yes, I apologize. And we can make either one. Which one do you want to do? Finishing Java?
I'll bet yes for finishing the seed. I'll bet no for finishing Java.
Let's do the seed because Java is about to end here.
Oh no, he's heading right there. Like
no, they're not. They're heading to get the rest of Ganon's castle.
Oh, never mind. Then yeah, the end of the seed.
End of the seed, yes, but before
let's
exclamation mark bet they already have Rudos.
well done. Good job.
Good job, Shawnee. You won the bet.
End of the seed. So Will Melrose finds the boomerang on Hammerrocks and Gerudo Valley before Flouflouche beats Ganondorf.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna drop all of my channel points into odd or even.
Do it into even. Join me. Actually, no. Do it into odd so that my return ratio on even goes up. You got like no time though.
I already did it. I have 0 channel points sitting in my queue right now.
Same. And submissions are closed. I voted 11,683 for even. If I win, I'm getting like 22,000 back.
My eyes hurt. Been staring at a screen for too long.
Yeah.
Is that a puppy? Is that a doggo?
It's called Richard. Well, we've already seen Richard.
I hear some jangling of some tags.
Oh no, that's my keys.
Oh.
I'm just fiddling with my keys.
I got excited.
Bitsy is the puppy.
I am the puppy.
I believe that.
Because I'm Bat Dog.
You have to know that the French restream definitely took this race seriously, right?
Oh, well, hold on. I'm flipping over there. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Who's
listen
on
in.
commentary
Actually,
for the French restream?
It's a puppy and FCS. Link me to the French stream. I wanna see what they're saying.
It's on Puppy Grant's channel.
Okay.
I hear a dog now. I hear barking.
Okay, that's actually in the background for me.
Oh hey, there's an actual command for the French restream. And we didn't take it seriously? No, we didn't take it seriously. Also, I got confused for a second when I saw Flouflouche have the Ganon's boss key and then I realized they played Minuet so they could go back to Ganon's, and that's when they got the boss key. Also, that bet, yes, they'll get it before the end of the seed, might not be true.
I popped over to the French restream and I was like, are y'all having as much fun as we are on TSG? I think we on comms are losing our minds in English.
TJ and KS were really focused the whole time. Also, Flip is just like, hi Melrose, bye Melrose. Yeah, they were our trackers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, Flip was like, hi Melrose, bye Melrose, I have the key.
I think it's extremely much closer than people really think it's going to be. I don't know if Melrose will find it before the boss is beat or not, but it's closer than people think it is.
Oh yeah, no, regardless of when they find it or if they ever find it, it has been an insanely good match to watch.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that too, but also, I mean, like, you know, if Melrose finds it, it's going to be like, you know, around when Ganondorf is beaten, or like, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like.
They have Serenade though. I don't know why they wouldn't play Serenade to go to GTG.
Oh yeah, because they do have every song.
Well, there's the Crypt Hammer, which is a good sign.
Oh yeah, no, also 18 hearts for Melrose.
Oh my god.
Is this their literal last location?
Basically.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't think they have anything left.
I know we use last location for like, a less specific definition of that, but I think this might be their actual literal last location.
I don't think they finished Deep Fire. I think they left after getting the letter. Because they did highest score on. They just didn't do Hammer, and I don't know if they know if it's a key or not.
They didn't do Pierre. And I think apart from that.
But, I mean, you do this. If this isn't Boomerang, you go, do Pierre, and then go to Fire Temple to actually check it. But yeah, no, this will be Boomerang, though. And yeah, Dwarf down.
So yeah, the answer was no?
Well, no, there's still Ganon.
Right, but I said Ganondorf.
But I said Ganon for
Windmill. Okay, now we're splitting hairs. Short answer is...
Well, Ganondorf is not the final boss. He gets his second health bar as Ganon.
But someone else was actually 100% right. They said no, but they will be found before Ganon, which is hilarious because it's exactly right.
Anyways, here's Ganon. Push button, get bacon.
I'm gonna get about a 340 here. Which honestly, for a S4 seed, with like as much as they had to deal with this seed, not bad.
Technically correct is the best kind of correct.
A lot of the early stuff was linear enough that even though they had to like spend 2 hours basically doing nothing, looking for their final progression, everything else was done pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Or their first progression after
Hookshot was the other thing that really slowed down the seed.
And then Longshot slowed it down even more. Technically.
Not that was required.
No, that's the point. It slowed down the seed because it wasn't required.
Who'd have thought that the right answer was just like, go deeper into fire?
Was what I said as soon as we found Bosque. I said something was going to be in deep, deep fire.
And you were right on both Longshot as well as Rudolph's letter.
Well, see, Longshot was in mid-fire. I wouldn't call that deep fire. Everything Pierre and then Compass and all of that, that's deep fire. But then again, it's stone fire, so anything after the very first check when you're hammer locked, that's deep fire for stone fire.
Here we go, friends.
Also, get your GGs in chat.
Ah, you stole it, Bitsy.
Sorry. And with a time of 3:39:46, the evens have won it.
Ugh.
Fuck, what did I bet? Odd? God damn it. Goodbye, all of my channel points. Better luck next time.
I got 25,000 points from that. Holy
I got
shit.
just enough to thank our commentators and trackers.
We value your privacy.
And Melrose forfeited and closed the stream immediately, which I do not blame them at all.
Oh, no, not at all. This seed was fucking garbage.
Ugh. Friends, we're free. We're free.
Are we, though?
Freedom.
Are we, though?
I can buy 7 star seeds.
I can buy 2 star seeds, and then I'm halfway to being able to afford Vegeta. Are we there yet?
That was terribly rough. But congratulations to Flouflouche.
Mm-hmm.
So Melrose will not be joining us. I don't know if Floof will be.
I mean, if I was Melrose, I would be tilted to no end.
Oh, absolutely.
Look, it's me. It's me. I'm right there.
I can see you, Doc. I can see you. Oh my god. 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 And then congratulations. Well, actually, y'all can't see it, so I don't want to spoil it in case some of y'all are going to go and watch it, so never mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we're fangirling and the fucking chat can't even see it.
No, I realize that.
And we're joined by
GG.
Flouflouche. GG's, my
Oh,
friend. How do you feel?
Hello guys, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Did you have fun?
Kinda.
It's okay to say no.
Did
It's
you
okay to
enjoy
say no,
yourself?
But kinda, I'm quite. I'm kinda have fun, but also, of course, was garbage. But as long as I didn't see Melrose finished, I did all while I comment dire.
Yeah, y'all both did basically the exact same checks. What it really came down to was which of the two items y'all found first. You found Boomerang first, where Melrose found Letter first, almost a minute apart.
Oh, sorry for him. Yeah.
Yep, and that
I could have thought that if I found the rotator instead first, I could be baited by Escaven and last location. And I could last location my boomerang, of course.
And that's exactly
Bait
what happened
AD
to Melrose.
into
Melrose,
nothing.
Yes. So Melrose did just that. Instead of going to hammer rocks like what you did, Melrose went back into fire, found Letter, and then went into ice. Whereas because you had Boomerang first, exactly, because you had Boomerang first, when you got Letter, that was it. You were done.
I can't wait. It was so good to find Boomerang first.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I know I couldn't be baited by Escaven. So yeah.
So
after that was the play. That was the decisive play.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I've got lucky about that, actually.
Very lucky.
So the question I have is, how bailed out did you feel finding that second strength in GTG on the right side? Because that basically opened up the seed for you.
I don't think Flouflouche would have felt bailed, right? Because Flouflouche didn't know, but there was another strength available to you way earlier, right?
Yeah, there's the strength in the Zora River that you had not gone to yet.
Yeah, because you know I wanted to find my logic.
Smart.
Yeah, because I know the strength 2 was, of course, out of logic, so spirit didn't interest me.
Which
I wanted to find my first hook shot.
Yeah, 20 skulls for that first hook shot was really memey.
Yeah, that was really mean, and I should have checked the 20 skulls before deeping the dungeons.
I think doing the
spirit especially, yeah. I did shadow without hook shot. I didn't have the 20 skulls.
Thanks to the magic that second magic we found in Spirit.
Oh yeah, I was kind of disappointed by
that. Could have been in Shadow, so doing the Shadow was fine.
yeah, that was fine. Shadow was the progression. It could be. Right.
What were your thoughts on the Song of Storms, which, had so much promise, but then ended up being bait in the end?
That's so mean. That's so mean.
I mean, there were so many.
I couldn't believe it, man. So it's just why the long shot? Yeah, why the long shot was there? Before Rito's letter.
Yeah, and everyone in chat, both of you left fire after long shot, and everyone in chat agreed with you, with both of your plays in the sense that go do water, beat water, get storms, go do well. Like that was just the best play.
Yeah,
it just was not the right play in the seed, and it's just wild that well was completely barren as well as all the rest of the storms checks.
Yeah, totally, of course. And I was hoping something in Shadow Trial when I had my long shot. I know I could that easily, quickly, because Wind helped me about that.
Yeah, and I thought that was really smart with how you used Furor's Wind there. Outside the room, and so you were able to go and check it and then reset Furor's Wind and actually save yourself time on that check. I thought that was very smart.
Right. That was a good idea in the end.
So your next match is going to be the winner of Cola and J-Bone. Who do you want to face in the next round?
It depends. I mean, for symbolism, I would fight Cola. I want because there was one qualifier race where he stole my first place by doing a blight CMG. So
yes.
I want to get my revenge about this. Yeah. So especially Cola, I want to fight Cola, especially for that purpose.
That finished.
Cola's in chat, so.
Yeah. I'm not on the chat. I'm just.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Cola's aware that you're coming for him.
Cola's response was Keck W.
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see about his first match first.
Speaking of great matches, the next restream is actually going to be in a couple of hours, or actually in an hour. And it's going to be 10th Doctor versus Alfalfa Field.
Okay.
With the winner of that facing Hell Knight.
Okay.
In the next round. So between Alfalfa and 10th Doctor, who do you think's got the upper hand there?
The advantage?
Yeah, who's got the advantage between Alfalfa and 10th Doctor?
I don't know at all. I don't know these players that much.
I personally think, and no offense, DocHeaps, but I think Alfalfa's got this.
No,
because
baby.
He was the Group A Season 1 winner on keyboard.
Yeah, okay.
No, you gotta root for the doctors. So 10th Doctor has my vote.
Yeah, this is a medical professional stream.
Isn't he less?
Oh yeah, no, I would love to see 10th Doctor win. I just think Alfalfa has the advantage.
What
were you saying there, Flouflouche?
Yeah. Alfalfa.
Yeah. I think it's going to be an incredible match. So.
Oh yeah, maybe. Of course, I won't be able to watch it because it's midnight. But.
I feel that. Yeah. I've got D&D, so I'm not going to be able to watch it either.
Everyone, go grab a drink, go use the restroom, grab some food.
Yeah, I need it.
Go see the concession stand, get your popcorn, get your sody pops, get your hot dogs.
Flouflouche, GG's once again on the win.
Yeah, GG's, man.
Thank you, and GG to Melrose. And I understand his pain, I think. If it really feels like this, yeah.
Yeah, no, like doing AD, it being complete bait and still winning just feels weird.
Yeah, this is weird because to win, it's kind of real.
Yeah.
But GG's, man, y'all both played fantastic, and we wish you luck continuing on in the tournament.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hell Knight, what do you got for us?
Great input. Thank you, Hell Knight.
Nothing. Silence. There's
he is. Yay.
No, wait. Okay. Yeah, great race today. Thanks everyone.
Merci. Thank you so much.
Yeah. GG Flouflouche.
Merci.
Thank you to our commentators. Thank you to our trackers. Thank you to Hell Knight for restreaming.
Thanks to all healthcare workers.
Yeah, thanks to all healthcare workers.
Thanks for putting up with our terrible commentary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks for putting up with us today, chat. We needed it.
So we are gonna wait. Spike Vegeta was about to do the 50 Shrine challenge against I Ate Your Pie for this year's
Momam 6. Yeah, no, that's going to be a great race.
So that's a very good thing that you can watch for exactly 1 hour and then you are back for the next match. All right?
Exactly.
Is that the deal?
Multi-stream the Momam and the race.
Then thank you everyone.
Y'all
thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.